Welcome back, scribes. Let's get into this exploration age, shall we? I think we did very well in that antiquity. Not bad at all. Yeah, it went pretty well. Got a little bit of wall going around. We got to mess with it some more. But let's get these points plugged in. We did pretty good. Normally we don't even get the 3 for the Golden Age of Pax Imperatoria, which we are not going to use. We're not doing that Golden Age. So I'm going to take a look at things, and we'll see how it shakes out. All right, we got it sorted. I'm definitely going with Golden Age Academies for sure. So we're going to get pretty much the standard as usual. I thought about going with the Confucius stuff, but I think we're going to skip that this time, although they do sound fun. They do sound fun. All right, so let's confirm these. We're going to change our capital to Yingtiang. It offered up Shochun, but you guys saw that. Didn't seem like a good capital location to me. But that's just my 2 cents. So we got our two cities back up and running, so that's good. Do we want to make another city right this second? Let's find out in the resource allocation tree. We got 21 production, 17, 22, 20. Dang, these are actually pretty good. Chengdu would be my next city, probably. Now we're going to have to mess with resources again, because that didn't go well. Actually, we're probably still fine, as long as we don't do the next turn. Let's see, Chengdu has really not much in the way of adjacencies, maybe a little bit. Yang has a nice 2, pretty much. Not a whole lot going on. I mean, we could go out here for a 2 as well, if we really wanted to. What about Liang Zhao here? We got a 3, but that's kind of closed up already. Got a 1. Oh, we can get some pitch. That'd be good. We can't get this pitch, so that's unfortunate. Chun, Pengcheng. What about Handan? Handan I saw had some good adjacencies, and I think it still does, honestly. Like, we can get out here for some good gold buildings. 1, 2, another gold building. I say we make Handan. So Handan's at 18 production. It's lower than others, but we can build up on it. 1550 for the gold. Oh, wow. Ooh. Ugh. That's pretty nasty. All right, well, we're going to have to wait on the gold then. I don't think anywhere else has it cheaper. They changed the gold numbers. For now, let's see if it'll still allow us to... Okay, yep, we can still do things. So, you're still happy. I'm going to let you have that. Let's just unplug any production that's in our city, or in our towns. Which looks like it's all of it, which is crazy. Okay. So we're back at our capitals. Drop this. You get camels, and you get camels. Okay. This is now tempered towards missionaries, so that's nice. We'll hold off on that for now. So let's get the ivory plugged in first. Okay, both are happy, so I'll just give you a little more happiness. As for food, I will throw the food in here, and we'll throw the gold in here. Now we're only -2. All right, not bad. We'll throw the silk in. I think that's the best option. All right, that's all taken care of. Do you have any... Okay, you have 4 buildings, or do you have... Oh, no, you have 2 buildings. Okay. This is just +5 food straight up. What's the lowest number of food that we can get? So it looks like 12. We're going to help Jingyang out then. Get that up to 17. And we'll fill in the rest as we go. All right, so that's pretty good. 28 turns is still kind of ridiculous for growth, but that's what we got to work with right now. So Mandarin, that's our trade route people. Okay, good to know. Let's go ahead and work towards bazaars and stone cutters. 3 turns for a stone cut. Yeah, you know what? We'll go ahead and fill that in. Gets us a nice quarter that we can work with. The question is where we want to put it. I think we can remove this bath. Yeah, let's get rid of the bath. It's not really necessary anymore. I don't think we're over settlement cap anymore. Oh, we actually are. I took fealty and we're still over. Okay, interesting. I will take civic masteries. As for our diplomatic point, let's go with befriending people. Economics, let's get a little bit of cash. Expansionist, we want to grow our cities as much as possible. That is what we're here for. All right, and let's just grab some more science off of our stuff. We're going to push science as hard as we can. So it looks like cartography was our ability. So yeah, let's go ahead and snag that, and we'll probably go straight into astronomy after the fact. Garrisons guarantees us +2 science and settlements with a garrisoned unit. Okay, we're going to be making troops, that's for sure. I want my wall as soon as possible, actually. That's really good stuff. Forbidden City is our wonder. What else we got in here? Science for each resource assigned to a city. This becomes +2 in cities other than your capital. Oh, that's pretty good science. 2 science on gold buildings and 2 gold on science buildings. Okay, yeah, these are great pickups. We'll want them as soon as we can. Between piety and economics, I'm feeling my usual here. I think we got quite a bit of treasure trapped within our border. Yeah, we're looking pretty treasure heavy, so I think we go ahead and work towards economics first. All right, I say we take the science on our specialists, as we do, and let's get influence on science buildings. All good pickup. Now let's go ahead and get a stone cutter. We are working with some limited space here. Unfortunate. Will it be getting rid of... Okay, we want to keep that villa for a little while, so 1, 2... Yeah, this is fine. We'll fill this one in. Surplus influence, it appears we do. Trade opportunities, we do want to trade. Low happiness. Where are we low on happiness? Harry Halara is actually pretty happy. Can I purchase... Okay, we're going to get a Mandarin. And can I get another one? Yeah, let's get 2 of those. I don't think we can trade with the Shepset just yet. Oh, class of 1370. Scholarly bureaucrats anxiously await the results of their civil service exams. The dread is palpable. After all, they studied long and hard in order to one day serve the government. I say we just grab this science. This gold would be nice, but we'll get more gold later. Pushing this to 1 turn is definitely up on our cards. All right, we have another commander. Let's put him in Ling Yang, because our commander should pretty much... okay, let me see who's in here. Do we want to clear out Shangjing? I think we do. Although we are going to lose the gypsum, the silver... Wait, my bad, the jade. The niter will stay. There's also a... T here. There's niter. Oh, I already said that. Double niter. Yeah, I can set this just right. Actually, I do want to grab this because, I mean, we're still at the beginning of the age. So this is going to be a hurt. It's going to be painful. But let's go ahead and remove Shangjing. Yeah, we said we were going to do it. As for Garma, I will keep him. I like where you're at. Right in the middle of my empire is actually pretty nice. And if I have enough, yes, we will befriend you as well. These 2 are perfect friends for us. So we just need to get rid of Shangjing. Where is our boat? Do we even have a boat? Ah, we do have a boat. Okay, so let's grab this first. Looks like we have... If that would disappear, please. Looks like we have distant lands right away. So that's pretty good for us if we make use of it. Hopefully we will. I'm going to keep you here. Let's at least move you down 1 and have you on the... border here, and we're going to make full use of having garrisoned units for those for our stuff later. For now, we don't need to really worry about it. All right, there we go. Wharfs immediately, so that's a plus. And combat strength, I can go without it. We're just going to go ahead and take that there, and open territory over time. Yeah, actually, I will accept this since he will be exploring the world, but so will I. So it's kind of a give-give. All right, let's go into astronomy. I actually do want Serpent Mound. It will make these great wall tiles even better. Now, do we want to keep going with food? We want money, or we want coal? Me personally, I'm feeling a plutocracy run this time. I want to take that money and just really run with it. So they said it's not Okave. Is it Ukav? Ukiev? Ukav? I don't know. We'll try them out. Either way, send them to that wonderful place. As for you, you can go to Lalabella, and we'll get that going. Okay, so if I can make Lalabella, I can definitely trade with Manefer, I would assume. Let's go ahead and grab this. What we got? Silks or influence? I will take the silk. I need the money. And that's not even... Like, I seriously do need the money. All right, Liang Zhao should get a stonecutter for sure. That's going to boost how much money we're making a turn. So that's kind of a big deal. Okay, all these guys, the numbers are high, which I don't like, but I do need the production. All right, so what we got over here? Oh, a place right away. I love that. Looks like not much in the way of, like, treasure for offshore, but that's fine. Okay, you're coming over here. Kind of, you might actually know what I'm doing, which wouldn't surprise me. Okay, so actually, put you here. Put you there and there. And let's get a fortify here. Wait, you guys are melee, right? Oh, you have range too. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll deal with that in time. Let's go ahead and get our bazaar in place. That's a 9, and this is a 6. I wanted to have a wonder over here, but let's make use of the 9 first, because we can always build wonders later. A wharf, that does give us more resource slots, which I didn't notice before, but let's get the bazaar first. I want this bazaar. Definitely. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put the bazaar here. That's a pretty good location. Let's move down one. Let's pillage. Food or happiness? I'm going to take the food. We're very happy, surprisingly. Even though we are 2 over our limit. Everyone's still pretty happy, so. Alright, you made it. You get to stay. 816. I need to purchase some things. Haralaya. Goodness. Should probably... we could make some stuff work here. It's a really good location. I don't know why she made that her capital, but so be it. I mean, honestly, we could do a settle and kind of mess with her a lot. Oh, Hunza's over here. Nice. Not Luyang. I want to mess with Hondon. Yeah, this saw pit and stone cutters are pretty big deals. Let's go ahead, put a stone cutter and saw pit and stone cutter there, and we'll kind of move around. Maybe I shouldn't have let Chengdu get as much as it did, now that I'm starting to see it. That's a little unfortunate, but it's fine. Not a big deal. All right. That religion was founded already. That was quick. Okay, so let's have you go here, and you can go here. All right. Yep. I feel bad for Shangjing, but that's what we gotta do. Yeah, they gotta get taken out. Okay, so there is treasure right over here. So we will want to settle this as soon as we can. All right. We got the Grand Bazaar unlocked, and we got astronomy unlocked. Wonderful. I say, let's see, we have a lot of good options, actually. So I'm curious about, oh, not Nan Madal. I was actually curious about Thon Hue. Okay, never mind. That's whatever. So we could go for Rila. Not too likely, because we are already behind. But I think we will go ahead and shoot for it. Getting guilds would be pretty good, too. But we can, I think we'll hold off. Let's go for Piety. And after Piety, we're going to work for our wall. And I'm going to overbuild now. Let's get some influence on happiness buildings, I suppose. All right, Army Commander. Not quite. I'm going to bring you in. Have you build a fortification. I think you can fire. Yes, we want to be hostile. Okay, so you were moving forward like an idiot. I love how they do that. Okay. We got plenty of resources to look at here. That's good. Not sure how we're going to settle this yet. Probably like right here or here. All right, someone probably got hurt. Take me there. Where are we defenseless? No, we're not. Just kind of swooped around. All right, major victory here, apparently. How much damage does this do? Interesting. Do one of those. Gotcha. You do that. You build a wall. And I think we'll take care of that rather quickly. Let's go ahead and get this. All right. Do we want influence or culture? I say we take culture. We want to get that religion as soon as we can. Oh, we still have somebody? Ah, perfect. Yeah, let's get our trade routes going so these guys are a little friendlier with us. Okay, it's not ideal. I would prefer stuff for my towns. Actually, speaking of towns, let's actually talk to... So, Hatshepsut likes us quite a bit. And look at our science. I don't know what it was last stage where they were cranking it out, but we're doing pretty good now. So, Hatshepsut, how about we do some more research and some farmers markets? We're going to friend her up. I don't expect Trung Trok to like us too much. We got a free city off of her because of unhappiness. That's just how it goes sometimes. Shinto. So, it looks like Batuta was the one that got the first one. That's whatever. Okay, Serpent Mound I do want. And the question is, do I want it in my cap? I think I do. Actually. The question is, can I make more wall? I can't do too much wall. But I only have the 2 cities right now. I could make another city. I just don't know how much I could make use of it here. But that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 thing. And I think Serpent Mound would be great here. That's going to boost both this tile and this tile if we need to do gold. So yeah, let's go for a Serpent Mound in Chang'an. Ying Tiang is done. I'm going to sidestep. Let's go for Grand Bazaar. Okay, that's actually not what I wanted. I mean, we can make a great gold tile here, but we don't really have anywhere else to go, which is the problem. That's our only issue. We don't have any other... I'd make that a 5, and this is already a 4. This is a 4 right now. I was hoping to go elsewhere with this. But, you know what? I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. Alright, we have some resource slots. Let's go with... let's get some culture. And you're looking a little light on the food, so we'll do that. Plus, all of these count as science for us. We have found the Bermuda Triangle. That is... I want to settle this so bad. I've never done Bermuda before, so that'll be really cool. That actually shut my hexes off. That's wild. Oh, that turns off... You can turn off the resources. I did not realize that. Okay, let's get this. I'm going to take some more money. I'm a greedy man. And I think Hondon has been calling out to me. And it deserves its love. We're going to go ahead and buy a stone cutter. That's just a whole bunch of production to help us build everything. Look at that. That's a great amount of turn. Alright, we're not going to do Bazaar. I'm going to do an observatory first, because I can get a 9. Oh, I can get a 10 in here. I did not realize that. We're actually going to hold off on that. So, we got plenty of 9s. Do I want to sacrifice this 9? Because I could go here. Under makes a 3. Or I can just leave my science building here for next age. Yeah, I think that's going to be the call. So, I'm going to come out here. We'll put something there so that way we can get a nice tile here. 3. Yeah. Let's put our observatory there. Don't know where I'm putting a wharf yet. Haven't really planned that out. Actually, you know what? I do have it planned out. We're going to go here. Harbor right there. Let's go ahead and do the harbor real fast. Just get that out of the way. Makes a quarter, which we can use. We have a city unlock, 41 production versus... Yeah, we're not moving any production right now. We'll just throw stuff in here. So let's throw some food. And I think we'll just throw more food. Yeah, that'll work. Kind of help prop it up a little bit. Okay, you turned around. I don't like that. You turned around. Okay, so you can actually shoot this, so we will. Perfect. You should be able to survive that attack. Alright, we're looking pretty good now. The numbers are coming down. So the turns are looking good. Plus, we're about to get grist mills and sawmills, which will be a wonderful addition. Alright, so you're attacking my one guy. Let's go for the fire. That should, yep. Okay. Shoot again. Step and eliminate. And that's Grand Bazaar right there. I didn't realize we would finish it with that. We take the Golden Road to Samarkand. James Elroy Flecker. Yeah, I've built this so much, I haven't even read the thing. That was a quick pickup. Did not expect to just finish a wonder like that. But I'm happy for it. It's a good use of our ability. 250 for Garama. Alright, alright. Any other wonders? Not right this second, so let's get some building. Let's start with an observatory. So, we can go up to a 3 or a 2. I say we go for the 2 here. Let's get rid of this library. Not really worth it. You got a promotion. Let's keep heading down this tree here. +5 combat strength. So this guy is ready for anything coming his way. I'm going to just throw food into Ying Tian for now. All right, let's keep exploring. That is 3 science and 3 culture. It's a really good building. So pretty much we go here 1, 2, 3. We got to settle right here, and it still secures everything. So this is our settle spot. I wonder if we have enough, actually. We do not. We need 1,080. Little steep, but not unreasonable. We can get it next turn. All right, there's Catholicism. Looks like nobody founded it on our continent. Kind of bums me out that that was taken, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, let's get this because we need the culture from our great wall. Okay, we could double settle this if we wanted to. Which, I mean, that's pretty... wouldn't have been hard to do. All right, let's move you back home. We need a settler up here. We can wait a little bit on it. I want to get this as soon as possible. I think that's a more important grab for us, so we're going to grab this first. 1, 2, 3, yeah. All right, Judaism was founded. We should be getting... oh, wait, we don't have it yet. We have it unlocked. We haven't built a temple. That's right. I don't know why you want this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. No, it has to be here. I want the whole thing. I'm a greedy man. 60 food. Now just give me 200 gold. Because I'm going to come in here. This place needs a little bit of TLC. Let's get a harbor. It's going to give us more money. Brickyard apparently has some use, which it does. I will go ahead and plug that in. Put it right here. We're not going to get a granary. There's no use for it. So yeah, we'll just leave it at that. All right, we made it. Let's go ahead and see what resources we got. We got some crabs unlocked. Let's throw those somewhere. Not really sure where. Actually, that is a perfect spot. Brings that up to 33. And they're growing next turn because they're going to get more fish. I'm going to try to grab these crabs here too. Although the jade does kind of call to me. No, let's secure this first. The jade we can use later. We're about to get more jade anyway. All right, you can heal up. You can search this. Okay, yep. We might do a settle up here. This might be a 2 settle. I'm not sure yet. My question on this is whether or not I want to... You're kidding me. You better survive that. Or I'm going to be upset. That's all I got to say. Okay, now Hatshepsut likes me again. I don't know why. She hated me there for 1 second, and then she's like, never mind. Okay, sure. All right, let's get a temple. Definitely want that. No, I'm going to keep that as a full culture, so we'll just take the hit from the villa. Yeah. Let's just take the villa hit. That's fine. Bring you down here. I almost want to throw him into the triangle and see where he pops out, but... that might not be a good idea. Alright, Batuta got Halakaway. We've unlocked Rila. We can try for Rila. Might not be a bad idea. I want to go for ship building. Actually, no, I want to do guilds first. I want guilds first. Should we do it? I don't think we should, actually. I think we're going to avoid it for now. Alright, so 3 turns for Chang'an. 2 turns for this. Undon's doing okay. Can we get Rila in here? We could. Wow, there's a lot of good locations, too. Not bad at all, really. If I were to do it, I would actually want to come here. That leaves some good opportunities for us. 15 turns is pretty long, though. Can I perhaps purchase a... Yes, I can. That's what we're talking about. All right, we'll put it... Actually, put that sawmill right here. We put a gristmill on top of it. There we go. That'll help move things along. Okay, taking some damage, but nothing out of the ordinary. We can now get the Ming Wall, which is a really good use. And we get 2 science and settlements with a garrisoned unit, which is pretty good. So let's get rid of this influence on happiness building. Let's get +2. That should boost us. We're already at 2-4. So we just need to buy some units, which I'm going to wait a little bit because, ooh, I'm going to take a free commander promotion. Yes, please. And we'll give you what looks pretty good. What's this do? We don't care about that one. Let's just do Bastion. His job's kind of just to sit there and look pretty. All right, Ling Qiang. Oh, let's secure the iron. That's kind of our whole point of coming out here. As for you, we can acquire the crabs, so we will. This town's growing. Let's grab... Now we should grab the horse tile. That's gold for us. All right, so now we got science on resource, science on gold, and gold on science. That's pretty good. I'm actually going to come up here and do Tomb of Askia real fast, because we have desert tiles we're not using that we could probably build stuff on. All right, actually, I'm just going to leave... Whoever got them, I'm just going to leave them with them. I'm not too worried about spacing those out right now. All right, not much of anything there. That's okay. All right, our guy made it. Hatshepsut has declared war on Trung Trok. Islam's been founded. Rila Monastery has been built, which, I mean, that's not a surprise at all. Let's go ahead and grab some more food. Shang really is fine. Is there anything we can... Oh, let's get a harbor at least. Definitely want that. Stonecutter and a brickyard. That's pretty much the only thing I would build out here. Did put a granary, didn't I? What's in here? Is that a... Alright, yeah, we're going to do that. So let's do a brickyard right here, a stonecutter right here, and you're done. You got all your food, you got all your stuff, minus a little bit of production. You're only going to make more fish, so let's go ahead and just set you up as a fishing town. Yep, you're kind of just done. Alright, so I say we get... Ooh, actually, how do I want to do this? Because I can start making more wall, which is what I care about. I can make a nice wall all the way along this. Can even make a wall out here. Could snake it this way. Ah, man, I'm just trying to figure out how I'd want to do it. I also need specialists, too. Because that's actually what we care about the most, which is specialists, so we'll do that. Alright, we could get the company post, which isn't bad. Gold on treasure resources, just make even more money. We could get Spice Islands, 6 food, 10% gold. I do like company posts, I really do. So... No, we're not going to do company posts this time. Yeah, let's actually do, we'll do Spice Islands. We'll plug that in. As for Barong, Stonehead, don't care. Our stuff's better. Our stuff's way better. Can you add even more culture to our specialists? So let's do that. And the reason I say that is I forgot to show you. For my mementos, we're going to growth rate for each specialist in our cities. So that's going to be great. And we already have a culture on our specialist. So we're actually doing really good. Let's go ahead and overbuild still. We're still kind of in that stage. And, hey, we'll just overbuild some more. Okay, so the Ming Great Wall, we can start putting that in. How much does it cost to build these, by the way? $360. Okay, good to know, good to know. I could go for a watt, actually. I can't get out there. So it'd be nice to have it, but it's not really necessary. Let's go ahead and do a... I guess we'd get a wharf in. That's a pretty good idea. Gives us more limits. We're going to be Orthodox, since they took Catholicism. We could get this from capitals if we want to for... Another settlement with wonders. Other people are building wonders, so that's an option. At least 10 rural, 10 urban. Version of one of your cities if we wanted to make a whole bunch of cities. Plus 2 relics for the first conversion of a holy city. All these sound okay. I think we're just going to do changing capitals. That's the easiest one. So if someone took interfaith, that's fine. Could probably just do 4 gold in culture and science for every... Oh, that's actually not too bad. That's not terrible. Other people were building wonders last age and this age. Plus 4 for each settlement, though. Oh, the tropical terrain. This is actually... You know what? We should try some of these. We should actually try this. I'm going to do reincarnation. So we get 2 science for each tropical terrain in another person's settlement. So that should be interesting to try that out. I think it'll work out rather well. Okay, you're fully healed up. I need you to go, I guess to Luyang, actually. And... I'm going to need to start buying units. So there's another distant land, okay? So we have a good hop-off point once we're set up. I could start making treasure fleet points, and I might. I just haven't decided yet. All right, our creator sang to us in the wind and the running water. in the bird songs and children's laughter and taught us music. Oh, goodness. Tenskwatawa. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, so all of these wonderful Great Wall tiles are even better. Oh, man, that's why we need a serpent mound. All right, let's just get some more fish. I think Songshu is actually kind of done. You really don't need to do much else. I'm not even putting a Great Wall in there. That'd be pointless. So let's make you a fishing town as well. Boom. Send that food on to the capitals and other cities. Now, as for you, you have options. You have available. We need to come out here, actually. I need to get this pit. So I need another settler. Let's get our jade. Cure that. I is at war. I'm going to stay neutral in this war. No, I don't want to fight any of you people, because I just don't care. All right. You could build what? And it actually isn't a bad idea. I'd make this a 4, which I would be down for. So it leaves some good culture positions open for us, really. We have a great... Oh, wow. Okay, we can't beat this one. This is actually even better. Wow, that's an amazing culture spot. So we can put buildings here and move, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a 4. It can't get much better than that. Goodness. So I still will go for Watt, though. Might as well. And I'm now going to build a bazaar. Both of these are 9s, which is great. I want this 9 right here, because that's the one I had my eye on. We need to get jade going somewhere, and I think it'd be better here. Or maybe not. Actually, my tin should probably be over here, shouldn't it? Because this has more gold in it. I don't want to go through all this. Oh, actually, we can't. This isn't hard. Yeah. Boom. Switch it around real quick. There's that. And then we just need to drop a food and give it a 38. That's pretty good. Oh, we need Spice Islands, too. Let's just drop another food, then. Now up to 43. Now we're making money. Now we're talking. Oh, there we go. This has some positions for it. We're just going to take more food into Hondan, really. We're just going to boost our cities to make a bunch of people. Okay, we made it there. Found 2 settlements in distant land. Yes, I will do that, because we are pretty much doing that. How much are we over? We are over quite a bit, and I don't care. Hanzhou it is. Welcome. Should we get Bermuda? I kind of feel like taking Bermuda, but at the same time, we can get our stuff going on this, too. I do have enough. I can actually make it happen. So the only issue is if I crush this, I only get like a little bit of woods out of it. It's not really worth it, is it? That's the annoyance about this. All right, yeah, we're gonna leave that for a second. Let's just secure Bermuda. Oh, that's right. We don't have that ability anymore. That's fine. That's fine. Protestantism was founded. We've unlocked the kilns. That's gonna be great. I'm going to go ahead and shoot this guy for no reason. All right, what we got? Guild for all. Disgruntled merchants share water and bemoan their aching feet as they rest. Guild hall seems to grow farther and farther away the bigger the settlement expands. If only there were a guild hall in every city to save the travel. Then again, that would also mean a guild in every city with all their hierarchies and power struggles attending. Guild Jewel of the capital, 4 on that, or I can get +2 on guild halls in every city. So I'd get 2 extra gold because I have 3 cities. Oh, wow, these are interesting questions. Not going to lie. We'll go with the 4 because I'm not going to make others right this second. So the 4 gold now is better. And speaking of better, oh, let's secure that. We have 1,000. Let me see if I can make the magic happen, huh? Yes, we can. Now we're talking. All right, let me back up. I'm going to come in here first. This is where we want our Great Wall to be, because it gives us the most. Okay, this is interesting. I'm curious how this will pan out. So if I put that one there. Okay, all these are acceptable. Okay. Okay, that broke everything up. So I should go this way. And I can't go the other way, I'm assuming. We'll find out. Look at these tiles, man. I love Serpent Mount. All right, let's go for more gold so I can put down another one. Actually, I don't have enough, do I? Nope. We make so much money with Ming Great Wall. Oh, denouncing me. No. I make so much influence, I can just say no to that. It's amazing. Goodness, I love it. Okay. Let's move on. I think we should go for shipbuilding. I do want castles, but those can wait for a little bit. Not a big deal. So luckily, it's funny she wanted to denounce us. House of Wisdom. Dang, Batuta, that was fast. And he's playing Mongolia, too. Alright, let's just secure some land for for Hari. Oh, I want more food. Yeah, if you're offering more food, I'm going to take it. Okay, can we give you more science? Okay, that ends in 3 turns for each. Okay, all right, let's explore some more. We might lose our boat, or he might be able to take the hit. See what he... Oh, man, that was close. Okay, you need to run off. Try to heal if we can. All right, so growing a city. On. Has a specialist almost everywhere we need them. Oh, here we go. Or I could get another... spot. No, not really. Yeah, we have all our locations. Let's go ahead and purchase more main Great Wall. Okay, yep, I figured that was the case. That's fine. We're going to go along these because it connects it better. It makes a better connection, so we'll work with it. Also, I like the serpentine here. I almost want to get Jiang growing so I can get 2 more so I can just keep going. How far can we make this wall? How far can we make it, huh? All right, I will accept the gold, actually. Yeah, she would not want to start a war because she would have a lot of war weariness with us. Okay, so our next stop would be a guild hall, in my opinion, because that is an amazing spot. Oh, you have an opening. Let's get some more silk, and we could throw happiness in, which we don't need to. Let's throw in some of this, which I should actually make a few. I need to make some guys. I do agree. All right, not bad. Not bad. There's Wat Thiong. Yep, we've read the rain and the frogs, so there's that. We have the Tomb of Askia unlocked. Nan Madal, Inns, looking good. We got a scientific attribute point. That's fantastic. Let's go ahead and save some money and happiness on our buildings. That'd be a pretty good investment. Let's get the crabs first. We'll get the jade later. And let's get our first spot. I definitely need to get a fishing key in here or something. All right, Theology 3. I'm actually going to grab that real fast. Yeah, I actually do want to grab that. Okay, another temple wouldn't hurt. We can go for tomb. Oh, wow, that just boosts this up all the way, which would be crazy. Which we could, actually, because we can put up a zone in guild hall here, and then we could do our stuff here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, you can't get much better than that. Yeah, that'd be an amazing tile. Because there's only so many gold buildings. So you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It's the only spot we really can unless we go to the capital, but it's already doing stuff. Now, as for here, I think we're going to build a temple. That's a good call. And we'll just put it right in the city center there. That's just my normal go-to. These crabs can go to... Okay, these have been set. These have not. You don't have anything yet. How about Chengdu? Yeah, Chengdu it... Oh, wait. Maybe... Yes, that is way better. Okay. So, I think Li Zhao we will set up as... Oh, we lost a unit? Oh, we lost our... I know what happened. Yeah, that was to be expected. Okay, I'm wondering if we pull this down. No, I don't really want to pull it down. I'd actually prefer if we do this. That might actually work. Yeah, let me do this. Okay. Oh, we won't be able to branch, though. Yes, I'm mainly focused on this wall. That's really all I'm focused on is this wall. So we got a big wall here. We can go for a wall here. I'm wondering if I want to just connect it. This wall won't be able to connect, really, because you can't branch it. But that is what it is. Okay, yeah, let's see here. Oh, my goodness. Yep, connect it. Connect it. Yeah, we're just going to make one long wall here. Kind of cutting off my own city from Han. Like, what is going on here? It's weird. Yang, I need you to do some stuff. I almost might come in here and buy stuff. All right, what is next? Looks like someone has befriended a city. Good for them. Okay, we'll just skip next turn. Let's get a little more cash. Just a little more going on. Okay, looks like they're just befriending independence here. Kind of figured. All right, we can upgrade our religion. Let's do that. So we got the first pick. That's what I wanted. So we're not really going to fight anybody. I kind of want to cheat. And when we do a trade route, I think this one's a great one. Sadly, we've already sent a few out. But hey, guess what? We have 900 influence already. Which means we can just go in here and go, hey, do you want to trade some more with us? And she does. And do you want to trade some more? Of course he does. We'll just send trade relations to everybody. And, of course, we're just going to keep sending her stuff. So instead of buying wall this time, let's buy a few more of these guys. Get one of these. One of these. I think we can get one more. Yeah, get one of them. Yeah, perfect. All right, have an alliance with another civilization will give me 450 happiness. That'd be pretty good. We could go for some of these. I think getting even more science off of our stuff would be great. Is there anything in the exploration that we want to go for? Our main thing would probably be Forbidden City. But we're already... Let me read that, actually. culture and gold for all fortification buildings, improvements, and wonder. We can definitely get that faster here. We're going to do that. Yeah, we're going for that right away. You have made it. Congratulations. Oh, why was it telling me to watch her war? I don't know where her units are. I'm just seeing a boat, which I'm fine with. I'm not going to lie. Thonglong is not a great capital location, in my opinion. But hey, I can start an additional trade route with you. See, look at that. Yeah, don't fight me. Let's trade. Let's just send money back and forth forever, okay? It's going to make it the best day ever. All right, let's move on. I think we should go for probably a kiln. Actually, you know what? Give me this. Gristmill's not worth it. Yeah, give me a kiln. Where are you showing me good kiln numbers, huh? You said apparently there's a bigger... Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, let's get rid of this monument. Don't need that anymore. Yeah, we're going to lose a bit of influence, but no big deal. I do want... Yeah, we're kind of set. Let's go for a nice big guild hall, just to make even more money and influence. You need to go to... Yep, that's fine. Wherever. I really don't care. Let's go to Jeanette. And you need to go to Isanapura. Oh, that's right there. Okay, we do have a little bit of cash. This is a... Okay, 960. Show me the Ming wall. Not great. Okay, in that case, I'm not going to save money. I'm going to keep buying wall. Yeah, I'm just going to keep buying wall. Because we're going to make more off of it anyway. Because our culture is going to just start growing with each wall. Trucks made peace. Good. There's Tomb of Oskia. Wherever you may be, death will overtake you. Even if you should be in towers of lofty construction. The Quran. Not bad. Great. We got shipbuilding. We're moving right along here. Getting wonders. Doing things. Let's go into actually get me castles. I want to have a bit of production. I don't really think we need to overbuild. Let's make money. I think it's time to make 20. Let's do golden happiness for each imported resource. That's going to be a big boost because we are trading with everybody today. Today is trading day, okay? We trade with everyone. Let's get our observatory in probably. Oh, actually, we need to make a lot of stuff. Yeah, we've been so focused on wonders. We need to build up a little. All right, so this is a 4 and this is a 3. Well, that answers that question. Let's keep this open. Why is this a... Okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah, we'll go right here. Let's keep our 3. And I say, let's get a little happiness in here, actually. Looking a little slim on the happiness. All right, let's trade, which means we're following them, and we have even more because each tropical tile gives us 2 science. And I actually will throw some of this into Hadan. These are both pretty good. Who has the... Okay, you have the bonus. Let me drop the cotton. You make so much food, and drop this for more money. I know this is kind of odd, but I kind of like... Yeah, there we go. Kind of like moving these around. Alright, yeah, you're kind of moving. I'm just being careful. We're still over settlement, which is not ideal, but we can make it work. Alright, we need the other crab. I'm going to actually secure these. We need to get these. So actually, I've changed my mind. Get me a granary. Yep. Slap that in. Slap a harbor right here with a fishing key. And, I mean, we're really not going to do much else. I might as well just get a sawmill. I could put a saw pit in there. Let's secure our first thing. We can be Meiji Japan. That's great. Now we should start making treasure fleet points, which is something we should focus on. Looks like everybody's starting to love me because we're trading. So that's wonderful work. Okay, what is this? I don't want to put a guy there. I'd rather just do this. Yeah, we need to get another specialist unlocked so we can move through with that. Okay, I don't know how that would work. Let's do a specialist. We're kind of set there. We have 840... That should be a no, temple's 960. Okay, let me go here, because I have a temple here. I just want to buy a missionary. There we go. I just need to get some religion spread in my own empire. The merchants will do most of the spreading for me as I put them out there. Alright, see, now that's what I'm talking about. Repair this mine. It has wonderful production. I will go ahead and buy this stone cutter. Yeah, we will do that. That is pretty good use. Where to put you? Because we can't branch, so it's kind of pointless. I mean, we could go here and kind of connect these, I suppose. I do want to get these wonderful volcano tiles. Yeah, let's secure the volcano tiles, I suppose. That's a 3-2-1-1. That's pretty good. Shipbuilding 2 would unlock Havana. Education and metallurgy are both good. Let's go with education first. Okay, let's put our dungeon in. Let's replace it here. Well, actually, wait. I could go here with a dungeon. That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, we'll put the dungeon there. And we're going to move the kiln So the kiln is actually going to go here, and the temple will go here as well. What's in here? Oh, an arena. Yeah, we'll put a temple over here. Sawmill we do want, which we'll actually put right here. Yep, I'm fine with that. We'll just kind of let that work. Let it do its thing. We do want a shipyard. That is actually perfect. Okay, not as great as I thought. Oh, we can get a 10 in here, though. There we go. Okay, you should go over here. I just need to make more money. I just need cash. These culture tiles still make me happy. So, +2 science on gold buildings. Yeah, let's change that. We don't really need to care about this. That'll give us a good boost on both. Oh, we can get a policy slot or 1 culture for each settlement following my religion. I'm going to take the policy slot. You kidding me? That's great. Let's plug this in. It's just even more influence. All right, let's secure the iron. That's kind of our goal from last age. As for here, what we got? Yeah, we'll fill that in. Happiness on specialist, production on specialist, or gold on... Oh, well, you guys know me. Production it is. Prosperity ensues once every member of our empire knows and fulfills their role. That's pretty accurate. All right, there's Forbidden City. Let's get that going. Start spreading this wonderful religion of orthodoxy. All right. Especially, I need to get it into my border cities. Speaking of which, we can now buy a temple in here. What'd you put in here? Brickyard? Yeah, you did. That's off. All right, let's go ahead and put a temple here. Oh, wow, that was fast. Oh, wow, we can get quite a few things. Fishing key, I do want. A granary apparently has some use, so we'll plug it in. And we'll leave the Ming Great Wall alone, because we're going to come over here and build it. That's why. More Great Wall. Okay, just more of it. I love everything about it. Okay, now we can get our pitch, so that's going to help us out. We can now secure this jade. We need to get the one thing. Yes, we are over settlement cap. We've been for a while. Surprised they're bringing it up now. What can I drop? What can I drop? Oh, yeah, let's drop some culture. This should jump us 75. That's not bad. Oh, I have more jade, too. So, yeah, let's drop another one. That is now 86. We just need to get more stuff. Great opportunity. We're trying to get there. Okay, let's just, yeah, we'll send you up to Liang Zhao and Peng Chang. Because now that we have Hari set up, we'll be just pumping missionaries out of here. Oh, we got an economic attribute. Don't mind me. I love that. We're going to be trading a lot, so we'll do that. Let's go ahead and secure our other treasure. So now we'll get 2 treasure points at a time. Foreign leader is returning treasure. Good for them. I don't know where they're at, so I can't do anything about it. Speaking of which, we should see about, when's our next guy? 1160. We're going to wait a turn. We're going to buy a settler here and jump over here. Although I don't think we'll be able to. Alright, Trung Troc and Batuta are now friends. We got a settlement limit, and we've got Forbidden City, which is really good. I will take science on specialists or 4 science on university. So that would get me a total of 3, so that'd be a pretty good chunk on that. But I have a lot of specialists. Because 4 science on university, that's 12. Do I have 12 specialists, is the question. I actually have quite a few. I'm not going to lie. Let's just add more science on our specialists. Yeah. Oh, and we've unlocked... Okay. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of specialists. Yep, we're solid. I need this. Because I can put Ming Great Wall right here. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yes. I love everything about this. Alright. Talk to me here. So, I could put a thing here. Do I want my Great Wall to go all the way up to my city, or are we just going to end it right here? I say we probably end it right here, because I think that's proven our point. I mean, it goes from mountain to mountain. Oh, it goes mountain to mountain. That's perfect. It even went through a mountain. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that, so we're going to do that. All right, so let's get definitely a sawmill. But before I do, hold up. I want to make sure I'm getting my grist mill in the right spot. Okay, yep. I actually do want that. So grist mill, sawmill, that worked. Go town, slap it down. We'll put that in there. So what is our next build going to be? I say we go to metallurgy now. We should... Whoa. Actually, hold up here. Scratch that. I want Machu Picchu. I'm getting a little greedy with this science, okay? I want Machu Picchu. We might as well get science on our other stuff, so let's do that. Let's get this guy to being our wonderful religion. Taoism's finally been founded. Looks like Hatshepsut decided on that. Good for her. We got a milestone complete because we just make so much off our specialists alone because that's Confucius's thing. That's what he does. All right, what do we got now? Okay, so we're back to building in Honda, which we could do a few things. Definitely like what I'm seeing. Let's go ahead and do a dungeon, though. Let's fill that in. That's a 2. That's a 2 as well, but yeah, let's fill this out. All right, command. Yeah, we'll just pull you up. The amount of time it'd take for you, all that's going to be annoying. Okay, next turn we'll have enough. There we go. So let's get into... Oh, man. Hung's out. Actually, hold up. I want this settler. I really do. But I'm going to get a Karak first, because we need to go over there and see what's going on. Because I can't just send a settler here and have him die. All right, let's go with that. Pretty much what you guys are sending my way, I accept. Okay, we've got collabs for a few more turns. I'm trying to get people over to you to spread my religion. All right, let's go ahead and get you a missionary. It's a good idea. Let's finish up our wall because I'm feeling like it. Boom. We've connected, so we just need to wait next turn and we'll buy it there, and that'll be a whole wall just all the way. All right, Borobudur, good for them. Man, this is going great. Let's secure our borders here. All right, Hari Halara, let's do this first, then we'll hit Thong Long. We're just focused on money at this point. We'll throw the... Oh, let's throw that in, actually. Let's get more charge. Okay, we do need a universe. I think it might be time for that. And we have quite a few buildings in here. So, Grist Mill is ageless. That would be pretty useful for the bath, to get rid of the bath. Because that's only a 4 food anyway, so it's kind of useless. Let's do our dungeon first, though. So, yep. That looks like a great place for the dungeon. Let's get you in the water. I realized I kind of messed that up. Oh, that's right. You did not do that. You 100%. Alright. That was cute. You really messed with me here. I did not expect it to go that route. Alright, give me another one. Give me another Karak here. Good grief. Might as well buy a fleet commander, too. Alright, there's Eliscorial, which, I mean, it's whatever. I don't really care. Alright, let's get in here. That's 2 relics. Alright. You're on your way. Don't you dare. I almost did it again. A fleet commander. Let's buy one of those. I really don't care about the saw pit. Alright, well, since we're here, might as well grab this stuff out here. Got a ship down here where we weren't, where it would have took forever, I guess. I mean, if I really care about exploration, I should be just shoving ships into the thing. All right. What can we build now? Show me the university location. It's about what I expected. Okay, yeah. We'll just take the 2. We can maybe build something, or I don't know, but let's go. Oh, wait, nope, 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 nope. Cancel. Cancel that. Oh, no. I messed my... Dang it. I messed it up. I made an oops. All right. Go with Hongzhou. 38. There we go. Okay, so we got that. Let's go to Lingzhang. That's 2 treasure fleet points. 2200. Oh my, dang it! Okay. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Napoleon of Spain. Might as well be friendly with you. This is going fantastic. So much for getting levels on my god. Alright, get a settler. I'm getting fed up now. Alright, let's get our last wall. This will make me feel better. Oh, I can still get wall over here, huh? That's kind of cool. We'll hold off. As for you, I can get wall in some pretty interesting places. Oh, I definitely want a wall there. So let's go here. Definitely nice upgrade. Okay, now we've now met Xerxes. +1 science on resources. We definitely want that. The influence on happiness isn't that big of a deal. There we go. So now we're at 390. All right, there is one head alone that sits at the center of the world, and it is mine. If you say so, sir. You're playing as Shawnee. That's kind of interesting. I do have 123 on the science tree, which is less than Hatshepsut, so I actually will try to butter you up a bit. I'm not going to butter you up that hard, though, because I still like Hatshepsut, so she gets markets. Okay? I'm trying to be friendly with everybody on my continent. Pretty, interesting change of pace for me, I know. Not something I usually do. There we go. Let's secure fish, actually. That's a great idea. I do need to get more of these tiles, but we'll get them in time. All right. Anything else in here? +2 gold on the Ming Great Wall and settlements with a bank. I don't even have a bank. But I will soon. I will soon. Haha. Alright, competing religion where? Oh, I don't care. I don't really care about that. Alright, 36 is now 41, so that should do. We do have a lot of influence. I just don't know anybody. Yep, get over here. Alright, there we go. Start eliminating these dudes. Alright, let's make a trade. So, we're now following them. We have some elephants. I think we can finally get rid of some of this food. There we go. Yeah, we'll just hold on to that for something else. Well, you're kind of pointless to me now. You're away from your navy. Oh, well, you got this guy. We'll try to make that work. All right, well, we found Wonder. That's nice. Land is always stalking people. The land makes people live right. The land looks after us. The land looks after people. And peaches. Or Kawaga, I'm pretty sure I butchered that one. That's in the middle. How has no one settled this? People are nuts. Thank you, merchant, for revealing that to me, by the way. Alright. So, that's pretty good. Now we got more specialists. This is what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and secure this over here. Should we just finish our tree? What does this do? Oh, yeah, might as well get that, and then we'll move on. Alright, Ying Tiang, you cannot build Forbidden City. That actually is a little worrying. So we're going to have to figure out where we can build that ASAP. You can build me a lot of cool stuff, actually. Start with the university, actually. Yep, we'll do that right there. Perfect. 25% of the way through already. Oh, thank goodness, you almost messed me up. Speaking of messing up, get me another guy. Yep, that's fine. We'll have 2 fleet commanders around. That's okay with me. Oh, wow. That's going to be a problem for you guys. Let's spread religion to me, because we're on the borders with each other, so I want to make sure my border cities are following me, keeping it, you know, 100. We have lost a unit? Really? That Karak took that much damage? That's dumb. I'm not going to lie, that's dumb. At Chang'an, we have more production going. I want to get this university first, because goodness, is that not a great location. What else can you do for me? Oh, a guild hall? Definitely. Put that right here. Save that for the bank. And then a pavilion is going right here with the menagerie. And I'm just clicking this to see where things can go. An arena. I might actually remove that. I might actually do that. We'll see. Let's, yeah. Garama can follow me too. Why not? You go this way and then this way, okay? Good grief. Alright, cool. I like the locale. Looks great. Beautiful location. Didn't realize how close they were. I mean, the water's not that far. These, land masses are pretty close to each other. Surprising. Alright, let's fill in this one. Definitely. As for you, I want more fish. So that way we can get that up there. There's Garama. I would like to get another guy. Yeah, give me a missionary. I'm going to come up here to Lingzhou. It's been long enough. Get me a settler. We're going to go ahead and settle this now, because we need to. Ah, I see. Okay. That's all starting to make sense. I almost killed my guy. That would have infuriated me. Okay. Man, these guys are actually pretty close. Oh, there's an open island spot right here we could actually go for. +2 in the capital. Good. All right. Back to exploration. And we already got Forbidden City, so we don't really have to go there. Oh, we don't have it. We've unlocked it. Gorial's been built. This stuff's been built. I say we go for Notre Dame. Notre Dame's our go-to. All right, I'm going to fill this with culture. That's the way to do it. And then we just keep working. Keep working towards it. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and get more relics. Let me see the relics, by the way. Yeah, we're doing pretty solid. Okay, the Karak can go here. Alright, you need to go there. Get me another Karak. It's kind of how we're going to go about this. You need to fall back. It's causing me problems. Okay. So, your settle should be... Actually, yeah, it should be like right there. Unless... Oh, well, we do want the T. 1, 2, 3... Okay, yeah, this secures everything. So we want this settle. We're going to go there. Not ideal, but it's not terrible either. I mean, the only issue is that it's off of fresh water. Wonder when they'll do aqueducts again. I enjoyed those. That's always a good use of time to do all that. We should be getting a trader soon. Sending this guy so far out. I'm going to secure this tile right... Actually, let me secure this tile. Put some Ming Great Walls in. Okay, I have some ideas for him. I do want a sawmill. I guess we can just get rid of the... Oh, actually, let's get rid of our... Yeah, get rid of this. Oh, like I wanted to. Put another Ming Great Wall. And now every time these volcanoes go off, we're going to make some great tile yields off of that. Alright, we're good on this Ming Great Wall. I mean, look at that wall, man. Look at that wall. That is fantastic. That's an amazing wall, right? Just can't beat that. Alright, let's continue forward. We got what we wanted, so let's get metallurgy. We might just click future tech and go nuts. Alright, we're going to have this guy heal. You need to come down and then over. We need to sink that. Alright, we're starting to build a navy that way. That's good. We're just kind of exploring with this. We're going to have him link up with the fleet commander, so that way we're going to be set. Alright, so what we got? We got to grow a town. Okay, not really anything going on here. We can close up these borders. I think we should. Actually, before we do, we could get some great wall going in here, too. So let's do a secure here. Yeah, I kind of like a long wall along here, if we can make it happen. All right, so if we get a bank, all of these get more money. So that is what we want. Bank first. 30 gold? Holy cow, that is insane. Put a bank and a hospital out here. A shipyard. Can I buy that? Cannot. Okay. Really, we can't do much in the way of culture. We'd have to move around. We don't really have the spots for it. All right. Let's move this Karak first. Okay. That's what I wanted to see. You're gone. You still have a movement. Okay. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. There we go. We've met Catherine. Pleasure to meet you, Catherine. Pleasure. I always enjoy your company. I do need to get some stuff out to people, so I think we do need to get a settle over here if we can. Might not be able to buy one. 1320. All right, we'll buy one soon. We want this island. That's going to be a trade hub island right there. Yes, I do see the one guy. Okay, and then right when we brought it up. No, we're not settling there anymore. Actually, thank you. Thank you for that. You saved us money. She saved us money. We don't have to worry about that anymore. All right, this university is okay, but let's keep pumping this. As for over here, I'm going to secure this. I actually think we can make some wall going on here. Oh, okay, that will crush that. That's actually fine. So let's go here, and here, and here. And we could throw some wall over here, too. That looks pretty good. I at least like connecting it. I don't like leaving it by itself. That's kind of odd, but we're going to leave it. All right. I think Liang Zhao is kind of done, in my opinion, with its growth and everything else. Because we're here. Yeah, we can't even reach these tiles. So what are we going to do with you? Kind of a bit of everything. Let's get a sawmill in you. I think you're more production heavy still. I mean, well, we could do urban. We have two good tiles for urban that we can make use of. I do kind of feel that way a little bit. Yeah, let's do urban. Yeah, we'll do an urban center over here. So let's set that up. We can't buy anything yet. Let's go ahead and just get this harbor plugged in. But yeah, we'll do an urban center. As for you, get me these tiles. I will definitely agree with Batuta doing that. In fact, I wish more people would talk to me because I have so much influence. I can't do anything right now. Let's just keep making money. That's what we're trying to fix. Let's take some more culture and gold right now. Oh, actually, no, we're overbuilding. Get me... Oh, wrong thing. There it is. What else we got? Competing power. Yeah, she can compete all she wants. I don't care. All right. There we go. We got an upgrade. We're just going to focus on unpacking and being a military power. You're kind of healed up. You should be safe enough. All right, I just got to figure out where I'm going on this sliver of land here. All right. Not bad at all. Not really sure what's going on over there, so we'll just kind of come back this way. This would be a funny settle, in my opinion, for like a little bit. That would be kind of a funny little outpost. All right, let's start making you follow. There's a few more treasure points. We're looking pretty solid. I need to see if I can actually trade with people. That's the one thing holding me back. Milestone complete already for science, because that's just how we do it. Let's get some culture going. We're looking pretty good. There ain't much left to do. What is this? Destroy the defenses. Don't care. Production. Oh, I can do this, I guess. We'll unlock that. Overall, that's about all we need to do. Okay, you need to do a bank. There it is. Yep, the best bank in the world with a guild hall. That's fine. All right. If we go here, there we go. That's two more, or that should be two more relics, I believe. How are we looking? 2, 4, 5. We got 5 of them. Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, let's get over here. Kind of move back in. Let's just get rid of a unit at a time. Actually, let's get another Karak as well. I'm going to do a temple, too. Seems like a good idea. Zuchong, not much going on. Liu Yang's about to grow. Liu Yang could use a little TLC, actually. A harbor would be perfect. A granary, I can get behind a granary. Yeah, that's a 2, I don't really care. Yeah, let's go ahead and build that out. Brickyard, pretty much, yeah, so we'll put a brickyard here. There we go. Liu Yang's starting to look like something. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we can only get a 1 tile. That's fine. Oh, we've met someone else. Who have we met? Friedrich. Well, pleasure to meet you, sir. Hopefully you don't dislike me. You're always kind of interesting with your complaintness. All this influence just is crazy. I need to go to Gao. So yeah, I'll just send this missionary off to secure our stuff. All right, you are where you need to be. Welcome to the crew. How do we want to go about this is the question. Right over this way. Yep. Get me a gristmill first. We'll do a fishing key. Might as well get the harbor. And we want to come out this way. We'll do, yep, just the brickyard. Just the brickyard. All right, let's expand out. We'll secure the gold, or the silver. All right, let's keep moving. What are you? That looks like a settler to me. And that's going to tick me off. So let's kind of keep an eye on things here. Okay, you're gone. So apparently I can settle here because this is all blocked off. I'm going to move you here, see what happens. All right, that is a trade outpost. We are trading with Magal now. Oh, that's more crabs. That's perfect. There we go. Means they can get plenty of food to grow. Jing Yang's about to grow again, which is fantastic. All right, Halakaway, which we can't use. Havana, which we might be able to use. Just kind of depends. Right, let's go with some more production. Jing Yang, I think, is kind of done. We'll get a stonecutter, of course. I could get a nice thing here if I did urban. We'll see. Liang Zhao should get a few things. Let's start with an observatory, of course. Now we can come out to there. I will just take the gold. You enjoy yourself out there. Whatever you're doing. I will support that, though. Technically, I could support everybody doing everything. I'd still have stuff left over. Alright. Might as well just finish this off, because why not? Alright. You're making your way towards him. Slowly but surely. Okay. You need to go. There we are. I guess we can hop up here. I don't know if I'm going to settle that or not. See if this settler dies. We're being pretty proactive with him, which is more than we should be. Alright, let's get rid of you. That's a promotion. Let's get that out of the way. Let's see. Yep, that's fine. Let's explore. I want to see what's going on up here. So I should come in here, actually. 1, 2, 3. So we could get the stuff, and I do want to settle this. I don't know what all's in here, but this will make a great canal. So we will take Fuzhou. Plus it is the Wanderers, which gets us what we need. On, looking great. Let's go ahead and secure our... Let's secure over here. I like this. And we're going to go ahead and take the Jade for Gongzhou. Can I... Actually, you know what? Just go ahead and put that. We're going to put the fishing key over here. Yeah. I'm going to put that there. We would have to crush one, but we can make 1, 2, 3. We have a few wood. And woods is the only thing we would use. So saw pit it will be. Might as well go ahead and put the sawmill with it. We won't need a granary, really. There's an expansionist attribute point, which I really wanted. Plus 10% food and happiness towards maintaining specialists. Ooh, that is good. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, yeah. I love the fact all these people are talking to me. A 190. That's pretty low. 42 over here. Goodness. Are any of you at war? I want to try something. So you're all hostile. Nobody's at war. So, form an alliance. Accepted. Okay. Form an alliance. Accepted. Form an alliance. Accepted. Hey everybody, we should just be friends, okay? Everybody be friends with me, okay? That's all you have to do, be friends with me. Don't focus on anybody else, okay? Just me. Alright, let's hop across. Okay, cool, we'll get a double on this. That's actually pretty good. What we got going on here? Fleet commander, that's fine. Actually, I should be building a fleet up here for my commander. Ooh, what happened here? Ying Tian is fully converted to Judaism. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And we're going to fix that. My religion is the true religion. Okay? Okay. I'm glad we could all get behind that. You are the one that needs to get the purchase. Get me another missionary. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and secure one of these. As for you, let's secure some more production, I guess. What are you doing? You're mostly food. Is the thing. So I guess we'll just secure more food. Alright. Oh man, dude. They are finally giving me some good deals here. Defenseless. Ah, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you're gonna be okay. Don't worry. In fact, we do not have enough money for what I was gonna... Never mind. I was gonna say don't worry, we can get you a unit, but... Yeah, you kinda have to worry a little bit. Alright. Great talk. Great talk. There's Gal. That is a milestone. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, we have a sword or a knife that we can use. We have 713. That is not enough. Next turn we'll get a temple. Then we'll be good. My religion's actually not that high. 11%. Not doing great on the spread. But I really don't care. It's kind of whatever. Alright, we need more specialists. Of course we do. We need 100 of them. 1,000,000 of them. Send everybody you got. Okay? So we got our bank, which means we are making a ton of money. Which also means I should make these main great walls real fast. So, do one of these. And then... I do need a hospital. Let's put a gristmill in. Yeah, put that right there. What else we want? A pavilion would be nice. That's a pretty good idea. Do a armorer somewhere if we could. It is a 2. I could put an armorer there, I guess. Not really a good place to put it. Where are we under threat? Yes, right. Right, of course. Naturally. You need to go away. Okay? Don't hurt my fleet commander. He's a good man. He's a strong man. Okay? I suggest you leave him be. Why are you unhappy? By negative 0.4. Anything we can do about that? Looks like we can. Looks like we can. And we should. Here, have a little bit of happiness. Turn that frown upside down. Okay? Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry. Okay? Everything's gonna be just alright. Just fine. Go here, I guess. If you can make that place a religion, that'd be great. I'm still annoyed by that. There's this beautiful wonder here. You just can't settle it. Right? Has this been built? Can't tell. Probably. Hey, guys. Guys, you're not going to believe this. Quit destroying my stuff. It's rather rude, okay? It's extremely rude. It makes me have to pay for it, okay? So you need to stop. Need to stop. Yeah, let's get a temple out here, actually. I'm all for it. Could get a missionary. Ooh, another Karak, actually? Plenty of options. I'll do a missionary. I'm bored. So I'll do that. Spreading this religion seems like the right idea. Get me more money. Get me more money. Come over here and... I want that, but give me more crap. Get me +5 per alliance. That is 15 culture right now. We don't need this culture. Okay, we need more money. You guys aren't going to believe this? We need more money. Okay, go here. And now we're back where we need to be. How about you, yeah, there we go. Get Chang'an on board here. This is a nice area. It's a nice little place. Oh, we're 3 over our settlement. I didn't realize we were 3 over. I just kept putting buildings down. Fuzhou is getting attacked, and everybody needs to stop doing what they're doing. You're hurting my guy, okay? He's my best. He's an amazing dude. You need to chill it. Alright? Y'all need to leave. Alright, there's Fuzhou. Got this guy. We can go to Luoyang, but I think we should go to Chengdu first. And Jinyang. Oh, we have some money we need to mess with real quick. So let's get a dungeon. And now I want to get a kiln, because that is a great kiln. Perfect, and now we can move our stuff right here, and I can make a better wall. From the sea to the mountain. I don't like how that one's sitting there, but hey, I'm not going to complain. I like it. I like all of my mountains. Or all my, stuff. So, let's go up here. Get you following the religion that you should be following. And we'll just keep looking around. I like what we're seeing. Hopefully me forcing all of them into an alliance with me will let them all chill out. You know, we should have a continental alliance, you know. All of us versus all of them. But if you don't want to, I understand. I understand. These are troubling times, you know. You want to make sure you're getting your cut. Getting what you deserve. Alright, I do want a stone cut. I do want that. Main Great Wall, huh? I will do that. That's funny. That's funny. I don't care about any of this. Chengdu. I will do that because I need one spot right here. Actually, if I could see... Okay, so I need that and that. Good to know. Wait, why am I getting a gold on that? Interesting. I also just realized something. I need to slow down because I still haven't built any of the stuff that I need to do, like Forbidden City. Yeah, this needs to go in here immediately. I need to stop doing what I'm doing. So there's that. I also need to build Machu Picchu. I've been lacking. Brishwardi Temple I haven't even built, which actually has a pretty good use. Out here would be perfect. We'll finish that. Okay, yeah, we need to get going on those. I've been slacking. I mean, lacking in like 100k every single K. All right, put me here. Put me here. Fire and fire. You're gone. Start exploring up this way. I'm gonna use this missionary to get this area, and now we can explore what's going on over here. I got so entrenched with everything else, I forgot to be building these wonders that I was going for, especially Forbidden City. Okay, that's Regholt. I'm fine with that. The others I'm worried about. Trung Trok has declared war on Ibn Battuta. So, was it a glitch last time? Let's find out. Alright, give me food so I can get to this treasure sooner. Okay, they are at war. Great. Yeah, I'm going to stay neutral between both of you, so see ya. It was a glitch last time. Or maybe it's who I was playing. Great question. Alright, let's sneak some production and other things. I'm actually going to grab some masteries for a little bit. Alright. Can I hit you? I can. Great. Alright. Well, that's what I like to see. Constantinople, huh? Now it's all making sense. Let's grab some science and culture, actually. What is that? Culture and happiness. Okay. I don't need the adjacencies. We're fine. We make so much anyway. So we can go over the top here. That's what I thought. Gonna keep exploring this while we can. Alright. Tiwanuku. I really don't care. I do care about this, though. Alright. Napoleon, Emperor, has completed Enlightenment. Good for him. Yeah, I forgot all about these wonders, so... that worries me. Who are we met now? Ashoka. Good grief. I know there's still people to meet. Let me see here. 227, 198, 192. I think I might want to talk to Catherine first. 150. Okay, you guys are higher, but I do want to be friendly with Catherine. Give her some of that. There you go. There you go. Alright, let's get some more jade. I will definitely accept this. Just talking to everybody. Talking to everybody. Alright, let's drop the silk. More money. We're not 160. Goodness. Goodness. Ton of cash. Alright, let's go right here. Okay, that doesn't work. That's fine. Right, we need to get rid of this pirate. Let's move in. Okay, you can't fight him. That's fine. Nagulu. Okay. So I really threaded the needle on this one. Keep exploring. Could befriend one of these if I wanted to. Question is, do I want to? Constantinople would probably be the one if I did. Because Nagulu's kind of, I kind of like what's over here. Alright, yeah, we'll befriend these guys, because why not? Oh, wow, that's a lot. Yeah, let's pause that. I actually still like having the option to say yes and no to people, okay? Okay. Looking good. Good. Also, we can go through our tech tree to get some, relics as well. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Alright, there we go. Let's snag one of, yeah, let's come out here. That's what we want. As for you, let's get this. Put down a nice Ming wall. They're connected. Oh, wow. You get gold off of that, too. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't realize that. All right, so choose your own adventure. Just kidding. Let's get a relic. We're going to focus on that. Just going to keep making money. Let's go with 10% construction of wonder. And actually, let me get in here. I didn't see anywhere else, so we're going to build Machu Picchu, and we're going to put it right here. And that's going to go right at the top, right after Forbidden City. All right, you need to go. Okay. Even though I'm befriending you, you need to chill it out, okay? Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, that was more turns than I would have liked. You have one charge left. Is there any... oh, yeah, go to Luoyang, actually. Okay, we got some stuff out here. Not bad. Actually, let me go through. I have enough money to do a few things. I'm going to make some quick science after I do this. I do want this stonecutter. I'm going to do this. There we go. I mean, Great Wall? Actually, I do like that. No, I want to put another one right there. Alright, so get me... what would be a good one? So these are infantry units. I'd prefer bombards, maybe? Yeah, I want a bombard unit. Okay. So that's a garrison. Let's get over here for another bombard unit. So we're at 644. Give me another bombard. We're at 646. Alright, yep, we'll leave it at that. Just getting some extra science from our garrisons. Also, they are units I would want anyway, because they're coastal. Alright, there's Forbidden City. Passes the treasure. Time is its hiding place. So that adds a whole bunch to all of our stuff nationwide because we get culture and gold on all fortification buildings, improvements, and wonders. So we're looking pretty good. Oh, let's get another production on specialists. That's insanity right there. We'll go ahead and plug that in. What we got here? No. Actually, yep, we'll plug that in there. I need to set up a bank and a hospital right there. But first, Machu Picchu, because that'll be perfect for us. All right, our next bill, let's get another relic. Do we not have any room? I'm just making sure we need another temple. Let's go ahead and grab that in Jingyang, actually. This is where, oh, these are both good. Yeah, let's put that there. In Great Wall, I actually do want them there. I don't have enough. I'm going to set this up as a, yeah, I'm going to do another thing with that. Where are we low on happiness? Handan. Okay, well, Brishwardi Temple should help with that, actually. That actually should help. I'm befriending this, otherwise I would just clear that out. Oh, wow, this is just an island. Okay. Alright, good to know. Oh, and we found another guy. Okay, so Gilgamesh was on the other island. Look at that. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Oh, he's right there, too. Good grief. What a guy. What a pal. Alright, there we go. There's Jingyang. That's what I wanted. You sit quiet. You sit quiet. What's over here? Akakali? I guess that's how you pronounce that. Goodness, that's quite a mouthful on that one. Good grief. All right, Truck's doing things. Good for her. We're growing, expanding. Wonderful. Okay. Well, I like what I'm seeing. Not bad at all. We'll send our guy this way. Need to get our fleet commander coming back, actually. Nagulu, 1, 2, 3. That actually, Constantinople being there is not terrible. Zhao's in a great location still. I definitely agree with this 100%. I am starting to think Nagulu's got to go. If I move it just right, I get a lot of stuff, even though we are over our cap by a lot. All right, let's keep going. I can't believe we're already 56% of the way through here, which, honestly, if we hit the tech, we would be going even harder, which we might do shortly. I'm fine pushing the age, because as far as I know, I'm the one getting all the benefit. All right. I don't know who you're fighting, so go ahead. That should force people to be talking to me, honestly. What do we have here? Production on production buildings. Let's go. Let's grab it. Yes, I am over settlement cap. That is pretty accurate. Competing wonder is Birchwardy Temple. I think I might have it, though. Fingers crossed. I hope I have it. How about that? All right, you come down here and you check up here. I did not mean to do that, but that's fine. I'll just take the... I almost took the science. I don't need the science. I have so much science. All right, you need to start coming back. You exploring is fine. Okay, so there's stuff out here. We can even do a settle out here, even though I don't really care. One thing that I'm hurting on is my culture, so that is what we're trying to prop up, even though it is going to take time. Hondon, you make enough. I can get you a happiness building. Make you feel better. Let's see here. Do you have a... Okay, you can buy an armorer, so we don't want to do that. So let's put the menagerie somewhere else. And I'm actually okay with it being... Actually, yeah, we could put it here. I'm fine with that. That's pretty nice. There you go. You're happy again, so your productions are good. Jing Yang, we are going to go ahead and set you up as a urban center, because I can get a good dungeon and observatory right here. Plus, we can make more wall if we want to. Actually, we kind of can't. Just got to get this one. It's a little unfortunate. Okay, let's secure this. There we go. 56. I need to get Ling Zhao a few more things. Or Liang Zhao. Yeah, so we got Machu Picchu. That's happening right now. Wonderful. Thou who dwell in the high heavens among the tempest's clouds, accept our sacrifice. And that gives us a settlement limit, which we can make use of. All right. We need to keep grabbing these because I have a plan for a lovely wall right along here. There we go. I don't want to come in. I want to come up along this, even though it kind of makes no sense. Just listen, okay? It'll work out. Trust me. Man, I'm getting a lot of granary in here. Give me a fishing key, too. Why not? Might as well fill that in. Brickyard. I do have a gold pit. I don't think there's much else. Either way, that works. Now we can expand up along this. I don't think I have enough, but yep, we're going to connect through. That's our goal. All right, how are you on happiness? You're pretty good. So yeah, let's fill that in. That's a 50 science. That is ridiculous. I love that. Can I get out here? I can. Okay, yep, more food. More food. Time for you to secure some niter so that way we can get some tea. And society, too, would be pretty nice. But before we do, I want to make sure we get... yep, I want social class. I want Notre Dame. Because the amount of specialists that we have is insane. Okay, we're a little endangered here. We need to come back. Yeah, this is a little dangerous. So we've explored all we can over here. So you guys do that. You can still explore, though. Yeah, get this guy out of here. He's a no-bot. Oh, what we got here? Oh, becomes niter? No. I'm not going to give him a something. Why does he deserve things? What did he ever do? I'm not going to pop this guy off until I see what's going on in here. All right, there we go. So as far as I know, other than Heng Zhao and Zhu Shang, we've pretty much got all of our stuff following us. And that's 2 more treasure fleet points, which actually should be enough to get in here and be... Ooh, it is not. We have galleons now. Never mind. We can get them next turn, though. We can pretty much buy anything next turn. Taking a beating. All right, there's Brishwardi Temple. Immortal ripens like corn. Like corn, he springs up again. The Katha Upanishad. Upanishad. Ooh, that sounds great. All right, let's take a look at this. I built this a few times. Ooh, nice and colorful. All right, that's good. What does this give us, by the way? 3 influence, and all buildings gain +1 happiness adjacency to navigable rivers. So that was kind of pointless, actually. Oh, well. It gave us an adjacency, so that is still a positive. Ah, yes. Definitely happy to see that going on. What's cartography 2 give us? Yeah, I'm fine with that. More food. Okay, no more wonders here. Okay, good. We can fall back in line. So let's get our armorer in here. I would like a shipyard, actually. That does have merit. As for these, I don't know where I'd put them. So they would just be base yields. Oh, we do have a mountain. So there would be a plus there, so we can put them there. Yep, that works. All right. Hondon's all set. You need to come in. You need to fall back a little bit. I do not need you getting hurt like this. All right, Fuzhou, I think you need Probably a Lancer, I guess. An Arquebusier would be pretty handy too. Let's do a Lancer, because I don't like how much damage we're taking a turn with our walls. Say, that's Nenev, okay. Oh, well, hello. Pleasure meeting you. Keep exploring. A little tiny island here. Got another island over here. Snag that with our fleet commander if we can. All right, we're looking pretty solid, honestly. Yep, Fuso took a hit. That's what we expected. That's why we took the guy we took. All right, let's put that in there. Let's go to Fuso. All right, so we're a little concerned here. Okay, you can hit. Perfect. Yep, we have nothing to worry about there then. Kind of focus here. We're going to take out Nagulu. That's a kill, so I'm not going to do that. Yeah, you're just going to stay to secure everything, because if he steps out and they attack, that's going to kind of be it. All right, what we got here? Yep, gold. Sounds great. All right, what we got here? Take 50 damage, but oh, wait, I don't care about that. I care about this. All right, yeah, let's go for society number 2. We're only over our limit by 2. Let me get in here. Where can we build Notre Dame? Not purchases, builds. Can't build it here. You can build it, which would be great. We will lose rubies next age, actually, so going here to boost this up is not a bad idea. And we're going to pop it up near the top here. Actually, you know what? Just go ahead and build the darn thing. Actually, let me cheat, because if I cancel the armor now, it's cheaper to buy. So there's our production boost. All right, so Nenev's got its thing going on. I'm just trying to find the capital in here, honestly. There we go. Just so you don't get sniped. Right, you just go ahead and explore. I don't really care about fighting the locals. We're here to look around. All right, so Xerxes has declared war on Gilgamesh. Good for him. Y'all have fun. Let's repair this mine. Fantastic. We have relics we need to place, so we do need some temple. Chengdu could use a temple. Boom. And Zuchong could use a temple. Boom. You might as well get a missionary, because I feel like it. Let's go ahead and plug these in. Oh, is that, like, fully complete? Or was that just a check mark? Okay, we need 2 more slots. Good to know. Alright, let's expand out now. We got everything we needed. Let's just keep grabbing food. As for you, we need to get towards this spike. Alright, you're gone. Move you forward. You're gone. And now you're gone. Perfect. I'm going to take this food. 100%. Am I the only one with the highest science now? I feel like I better be. Alright, that's what I like to see. That's what I'm talking about, okay? That's numbers we can get behind. Everybody wants to be friendly with me now. Good. Gilgamesh, do you have an alliance with anyone? You're allied with Ashoka, which means you won't be allied with me. Gotcha. I figured as much. Good grief, everybody's offering me these. I'm going to take all of them. Keep them coming, guys. Keep them coming. Stoneheads, no. Wherever I can put a thing. Give me a free civic, actually. Oh, wait. Give me a relic. Now I only have to get 1. Let's go ahead and hit me with a castle. All these are zeros except for future tech. That's crazy. What do we want here? What's this do? Oh, yeah, give me a little more production. Oh, hey, look at that. Yeah, get out of here. Not what I had in the cards today, okay? Kind of need you to leave. All right, I'm not seeing anything over here, so I don't really care anymore. All right, we're still over cap, which is not ideal, but minus 100% production. No, I don't care. We're where we need to be for a good exploration at this point, so we have nothing to really worry about. That is a little worrying, so I will pull back on that. Yeah, we're going to run away from that. My boat's all by itself, okay? That's a little dangerous. Where can we go for a wall? Oh, right. I gotta go in here. Look at that beautiful wall. Yeah, you can't. It's unsurpassable. You can't beat it. Okay, no one can get through it. Goodness, why is everybody sending me these? It's awesome. Oh man, that's awesome. Okay, get me my bridge. Bureaucracy's built, right? Okay. Erdenazu's not built. I don't really care though. I just want the settlement limits, honestly. That's all I care about. Let's see what's next. Xinjiang's doing pretty good. Oh yeah, build that real fast, and then after you finish that build, I don't really think you can build much else, can you? Menagerie. Okay, so the arena is there. Is there anything I'd want to put there? I could do a hospital. Or an inn. Actually, the inn would get me more food, so that is better. Alright. You need to leave. You're not welcome here, okay? Just get out of here. Oh, Takume. I befriend them. Sounds like a great idea. Alright. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and pop off over here because I'm just not seeing a use. Alright. Let's shoot this guy. And disperse him. That's a nice promotion for us. There we go. Good. Glad we could all agree. See you later, bud. You were causing problems. I told you to stop causing problems. I don't know how many times I told you to say, hey, I warned you. I warned you. Oh, what's this? Oka has changed from neutral to friendly. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty nice. Alright, we got all this. Just secure more food. Pit and sawmill for one thing that's going to go away. Oh, wait, no. Furs do stay. That is true. Alright. I'm loving it. I think we're set. Actually, you know what? At this point, I am going to go ahead and just hit them all. Because why not? Why not hit them all at this point? Just to be that guy. Alright. Go ahead and heal up. And I'm going to buy a settler. Yep. I'm going to buy a settler here. Yeah, let's make a galleon. As we'll do that for both of them. Let's just make Nenev follow us. Let's go over here. Alright, let's keep moving on. Takume, not bad. Hopefully we befriend him soon. Might be something around here, I guess. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Alright, what is next on the agenda? So Napoleon and Gilgamesh are not fighting anymore. Everybody loves me. That is surprising. There's Notre Dame. Echoes of our glory and our losses, of our victories and our disasters, have always resounded under these vaults. Andre Champson. Beautiful. Cannot get enough of this. It's going great. Alright, yeah. I'm just hitting them all. Hit them all. Rarely get to do this, so might as well. +4 culture and gold in cities in your homelands. Yes. And let's do happiness on our guy. So, yep. Looking good. And get a migrant. I will actually take a migrant. Sounds like a great idea. Hey, more stuff over here. There we go. Got Treasure Fleet Point finally. I will use this Lancer to get up here, because we're settling around here somewhere. Might as well have a galleon. Doesn't hurt to have a little extra firepower. There's Nenev. Yeah, I really don't care about spreading my religion at all. We're looking great. I'm the only one. Okay, well, there's a few with 15 or 16, but not many. Also depends on how they went about it. You know, did they go through their trees, or did they go... Well, actually, that's culture-wise. Yeah. Alright, let's grow our city. Goodness. The only thing we're going to have to worry about is happiness. Yeah, we're only going to have to worry about happiness. Next stage. Which means maybe I should slow down on all these specialists. No, I want money. I want more money. That's what I want. Speaking of money, let me go into Jiang, actually. Let's get the kiln set up, because I do want that. And I need my dungeon right here. What about a bazaar, huh? Oh, I can do a bazaar there. Might as well do an inn with it, too. Where are you wanting to do my main Great Wall? No, we can't do that. It's a shame we can't build Great Wall in the modern age. Be amazing. Alright, let's do our temple. Might as well go here with it. Yep. We have an inn option. We can get a 10. That's actually a great idea, because we can put a bazaar next to it. Alright. I like that. That looks pretty good. Alright, let's hit the future tech. I don't know how many times we'll be allowed to do it, but as much as we can. Do we want a medieval bridge? Yeah, we do. Let's get a medieval bridge here. I have to hit that a million times. Get me a medieval wall. What can this migrant do? He can go to the, Zhang, actually. Alright, I can't do much else here. So, my work's here done. My work here is done. Oh, I saw a crossbowman. Gotta be careful with that. Let's get over here. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna settle this, but we're gonna settle it pretty good. Alright, there we go. Just gonna kind of stop for now. Let's, that's gotta be a city or a town right there. Oh, Kamakura. I'll befriend them, too. I don't think we'll be able to befriend them in time. But it's worth a try, worth a chance, you know? Alright, you need to go here. I need my people to follow me. You're doing fine. Oh, Zeddy Daw. I forgot about Zeddy Daw. Just like I forgot about all my other wonders that I was building and then stopped. Anything else in here? No, we're good. Okay, we got the main things. I do want to see a gristmill, though. That's almost calling my name, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we do need an armorer, though, which we'll set that up. Okay. What we got over here? More specialists. We could get behind that. Yeah, you know what? I could use the money. I could use the money. Oh, almost hit the wrong one. Get in here. Back them walls. Beautiful. Beautiful. Big old long wall. We'll see if he'll let me put one here. It probably just won't connect them, which is fine with me. I don't care about that. I just care about making amazing walls. Alright, there we go. Fuzhou's almost ready. That is a milestone complete, surprisingly. Ooh, Vilnia. Ah, dang it. I'm gonna try to beat her to it. Hey, don't attack my fleet commander. That's a bad idea. That's a really bad idea. Alright, you go here. I don't really want to go here. If I go here, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it captures all the land stuff, plus the, crabs once I get to it. So actually, this is a pretty good spot. Alright, Janan, good job. +3 migrant, but 62 culture, 172 culture, but minus 50% production for 3 turns. Well, I'll just take 3 migrants. Why would I not take 3 migrants? That sounds like a great idea. Alright. Give me what this is. I will definitely just take the happiness. Before we hit next turn, let me get back up here. Oh, wrong thing. I am the white or yellow, goldish red. There we go, goldish red. All right, we need to go right here, probably with a saw pit. Let's go ahead and get our fishing key in place. You're fully extended out, so we have nothing to worry about. We could put a saw pit. Yeah, we'll do a bit of everything here. So sawmill, boom, brickyard, and stone cutter. And if we want to do a granary, we can. Looks great. I like everything about it. I could still get settled up here if I wanted, but we're 2 over our limit, but everybody's happy, so I think we're doing just fine. Oh, right. There you go. Only downside is we're not going to finish our golden milestone. All right, Dur Katlimu. Interesting. I like how it looks. Yeah, I like how his land looks. Pretty nice. Your fleet commander was attacked. Yep, that's to be expected. All right, I need this. So you come over here. We need more wall. And we need more wall. Need all the wall, okay? Oh, how are we doing on relics? Yeah, let's finish that up. My bad. Let's get a temple in here. That's pretty good. What else we got? We could do a brickyard. I can get behind that. I'll put them right here. Actually, right here looks pretty good. With a stone cutter. Saw pit and sawmill apparently has... Ooh, if I do this... Actually, I don't want to do that. I do want medieval walls, though. That's happening. Okay. Let's grow this town out. Pretty much done over here, so let's just secure this. If I can get all these, I just realized we can make another wall section. Sure, I'll give you +3 combat strength. Have fun, buddy. I don't know who you're fighting, but just fight them over there, okay? Give me another bridge. I got migrants for days. I need 1, 2, 3. So actually, I need to send them all over here. Okay, and then the other migrants. Yeah, we're about to have one here, which is fine. So yeah, just send them all to Luoyang. And you need to go to Jinan. You're going to take this guy in because I'm kind of tired of doing that. And we'll just leave you here because that's a station, which is 2 more science. Just get rid of you because I'm done with you. We can't buy the units right now. I'd like to do a mass purchase of units if I could. Alright, we might lose this fleet commander, which I really don't care. Yeah, we'll just take the food. Food and gold sounds good to me. Alright, Vilnius, I cannot befriend you right now because I was using my influence everywhere else. Oh well. Oh well. Who cares? Not a big deal. Alright, we got a settlement limit, which is great. Let's secure the tea first. Yeah, we'll have to secure the tea. And I am going to get a granary now, actually. There's actually enough around here to do it, so let's go right. Yeah, let's keep it tight. Keep it tight. Alright, there's a temple. There's a temple. There we go. Milestone complete. Pretty much at 68%. We're almost there. White Tower is an option. Don't really care. I need to go to Imperial. Alright, so all that's left is building walls here. Pretty much that's all that's left. Unless we want to produce a few units and spread them out. Which, actually, you know what? We should make a few units. So, let's do a few Lancers. Yeah, give me a few Lancers around. Let's do 3 of those. Get me, like, 3 of these. And that should work pretty well. Alright, you're where you need to be. Congratulations. Put that down. That's another connected wall right there. I almost want to do that. No, we're not going to. You know what? She's befriending it, and okay, now I can. Wonder if I should just delete them, or should I fight it? Fight or delete? Delete. Delete it is. We have chosen destruct. Good. I'm glad we could come up to that. All right. In you go. We'll just remove them from the board. They're not important. Look at this. Everybody's like, yeah, Confucius is the man. Look at all these friendly faces, except for like 2 of them. They either love me, are neutral, or you know, think I'm like a great pal, which I'm pleased with. I'm quite pleased with. All right, you could. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's get a stonecutter in here. Goodness. Snag that. I could put a temple right there, couldn't I? It is a 9 temple plus everything else, so we will do that. Put the granary with the grist mill. Main Great Wall, huh? Nah, we don't need one there. I do need to get back in here, though. I need a wharf. Put that in. See where we can get a bazaar. Oh, perfect. Yep, sure. I'll support that. I'll happily support that. Support that, too. Anybody else have anything they want to support? I'm here to support. We can't plug it in. Everything is city-oriented right now, which is the worst, because I can't do anything. Right, give me right here. We're going to eliminate Vilnius, because she's befriending it, and I'm not, so. They have to deal with these repercussions of being friendly with people that I don't want them to be friendly with. Alright. A lot of good land out here, just not enough settlement cap and limit to go around. All right, we're pushing it into the crisis because we've just finished our future tech. All face must be accepted. No, one dogma. My dogma. Okay, let's get some fish. We can send that somewhere. They gave me a militaristic attribute for some reason. We'll head down this, so that way I can get towards these. Oh, wow, we can definitely hit this a few more times. S8 happiness that do not follow my religion. All right, so we're going to have to be on the lookout for our religion, making sure it stays in our towns. Luckily, we should be okay, but you never know. Okay, actually, yeah, let's throw you in there. Need a little extra help with some of these guys. Okay, Shiraz, if that's how you pronounce that. Interesting. Goodness, a lot of open land out here. Okay, you need to go to this guy. And we're just going to keep pummeling. Oh, that's a gun. That's a gun. 70%. Oh, 80%. Wow, that got jumped real fast. We just started it and it got jumped. Goodness, I did not expect that to happen. Killing in a pavilion. Yeah, I suppose. Oh, wait, no. We need to go in here. Okay. Let's secure the spice, because that's kind of what we want. Let's secure the crabs, because that's what we want. Let's throw them into Jiang. That's perfect. Jiang, do you have any more? No, you're good. Chengdu is doing great. I could actually just buy the units if I wanted to, which I should. So let's go with a... yeah, let's go to a few places and get some ranged units. I think you already have... Oh, you do not. All right. Off you go. You need a cannon. Okay. If I'm going to do these, I'm going to do them right. You're actually not what you should be, but it's okay. Let's upgrade these guys. All right. I think we're okay. Let's just move around. Okay, we got this bowl. We got to leave the bowl. Oh, not bad. Yeah, I can take the hits. We're just going to delete him, and then either he's going to move or we're going to be able to destroy this. So let's see what he does. Yep, we took the damage. That's fine. I don't like you being friends with other people, so get out of here. Get out of here. All right, you're getting your person. Let's send you off to... actually, this is perfect. So let me see. Is that still... All right, it's 275. Okay. You need to go there. I gave you the wrong thing. There you go. You're okay. You're okay. Hong On still needs something. Give you a guy. There we go. The Young Zhao still needs someone. We don't have enough money. All right. I think we're doing pretty good. And now we're following us, like we should be. Redwood Forest. Nice. Takuma. Yeah, I'm not going to bother. There's no point in doing this. We're about to hit 10 turns soon enough, so might as well just let things go. Alright, Yiv has been... Okay, good to know. This long snaking... This thing is awesome. Alright, there's a settlement limit. We're finally even. That took forever to get even. Alright, what is over here? This is our... Okay, yeah, we want to boost that up. Let's go ahead and grab... Oh, the incense doesn't matter. Anything we can do here? Actually, a little bit. I am going to be that guy. We're going to kind of wall ourselves in a little. If we can get another one, we will. Yeah, just keep boosting this one. Pretty much we're done over here. So let's grab this fishing tile. And we'll grab one more, and we'll be done. Sure, I'll support whatever you're doing. Go right ahead. All right, so Forbidden City. Oh, yeah, I built that. Before we future tech, there it is. Let's get one more settlement limit, which we could actually use if we want. I'm just going to run away from him. All right, Chang'an, there you go. Right where you need to be. Fantastic. I really don't care what you do. All right, so let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. And let's get in here. And like so. From mountain to mountain, baby. From mountain to mountain. These things are awesome. Technically... Oh, no way. Did I do it? Because I consider this, if it goes all the way. I don't have a spot. This would be awesome, but that's pretty close. That's pretty close. Alright, so... This guy's trying to survive as best he can. Not bad. Got Mamluks in the water. Pretty much a given. Alright, we have one extra settlement limit that we can use if we wish. Oh, we gotta secure that. So we'll do that this turn. Alright, yep, got special settlement limits. Get me this. Might as well take the... Oh, let's take the science, actually. Okay, we're gonna secure the pearls, because that's gonna be very important. Now, you need to go all the way across. Yep, you're still doing your thing. Okay, we're good. White Tower hasn't been built. I say we just future civic, unless we want to go for... It's just 4 happiness for every tradition slotted in your government. It's in one settlement. Erdenazu gives me culture when I create cavalry. Yeah, let's just, yeah, we're just going to future civic. Let's force this out. I don't care about those wonders. As for this, let me grab 4 food and production in towns and distant lands, because we have a few. We don't have anything to slot right now, so that doesn't matter. This Lancer goes in here. I'm just trying to boost this guy up a bit, make him look a little mean, or meaner, at least. All right, you're where you need to be. That's a perfect spot. If you can just kind of explore over here. Oh, we'll try to snag that if we can. All right, I think we're making it through. The land looks a lot weirder than I thought it would, but yeah, that's fine. I think I just go through all the islands is what I'm doing. I'm glad I went the way I did. Sadly, we're not going to get all of our stuff for exploration, but we're doing just fine. Just fine. Because we're a little shy. We got this. We're just not going to get this. And that's not happening. Yeah, I mean, well, actually, the military could happen. I could settle up here and make it orthodox, because we can't do any of this. That's not settler. Where else could we go? We could actually go up here for a settle as well. I think, you know, we'll do that one. That's a better option. That'll stay. That'll stay. That'll stay. If I do it right. 1, 2, 3. And we'd have to settle it odd. It'd be a weird one. Let's go ahead and secure this one too. We still have to clear that out. So yeah, get me this guy. Give me a settler. Gonna make the magic happen up here. 1, 2, 3. You know, pretty much settle right here, secure this stuff. So that'll work. And you go. That's everyone here. I don't need... Oh, we need to send one to Liang Zhao. That's fine. So we got everybody where we need them. Everybody's where they need to be. All right, Hamadan. That's cool. Let's grab this. What do we get? I'll take the 200 gold. All right. Goodness, everybody just stopping around, aren't they? All right, what else do we got? I like what we're doing. We took a big chunk of our upper land. No one came near us. Okay, there's a crisis movement. I can't do much around here, actually. I wish I could. Okay, so that's all fish. And what looks better? Actually, just grabbing the fish is better. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put this Ming Great Wall in, just because. Now, as for Jiang, we're done with growth there. I think Liang Zhao, okay, we're done here. I'm going to go ahead and secure that in, because why not? And I'm going to put walls in everywhere. Let's get some regular walls in. Hold these places a little more securely next stage. That one really didn't need one, but still. Okay. There we go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, you're actually building. Where's this gristmill going? Okay, yeah, that gristmill is getting built. That's just happening. All right, moving on. There we go. Almost. Almost feeling it. You have to build walls, because I can't buy them. So where else can we go? Okay. Yep. Get you some wall. All right, you need walls. Okay, yep, we're looking good. We're looking great. Now let's secure the niter, and pretty much you're done. You have everything. That's fantastic. Go ahead and get me some wall. Yep, +4 golden settlements not following your religion, -4 happiness in distant land settlements, or plus 50% influence towards convert settlement, -4 happiness in homeland settlement. Okay, sure. You need to go there. All right. Yep. Oh, it even recommends that one. How about that? I normally don't get the recommendation. All right. Get rid of all that garbage. Just a bunch of stuff happening that we don't really care about. All right. Yeah, plus we don't need to spread our religion anymore because, well, we've pretty much accomplished everything. We've got all that we wanted. And I'm not going to lie, these these tech, next techs are great. So let's see if I can even put one here. Yep, I couldn't even put one there. That is unfortunate, but yeah, that's how it is. You know, you can't do much better. Yeah, I would consider it connecting them. That's why I wouldn't do it, which I completely understand. I'm making more culture per turn because everybody keeps asking me for cultural alliance. That's insane. I'm not building an inn. We will build walls, though, for no reason. We're just going to build walls. Just kind of feeling like building wall. Just how this age has been. All right. Ooh, Isfahan. We don't really have enough to do stuff with this, so we're not going to bother. Their island is looking weird. Their continent is something else, I must say. Goodness, all over the place. All right, there's a future civic. Pushed us to 88. That's really good. All right, what else do we have? What else do we have? Pearls. Yeah, let's secure the pearls for this, for next age. And I'll just keep taking the culture. Everybody just keeps wanting cultural alliances with me, so it's fine with me. +1 specialist limit in all cities, -1 settlement limit. Oh, we could do that. I'm going to hold off. We already make enough specialists. Let's go ahead and go down the food tree. And, yeah, just future civic again. I just don't care. Now, let's hit this here. Yep, we're just going to wall it up. We're done. All right, where can you go? Oh, you know what? That's perfect. That's a perfect location. You Just kind of explore what's going on in here. Oh, wow, you have like a million movement. Chill out. Okay. All right. Yeah, these guys are all over the place in the sea. Just spamming units. I don't even know where they're sending them. All right. That's at exactly the limit we need to be. Let's go ahead and get a fishing key out here with a harbor. Done and done. We're not really... That'll go away. I'm not even going to put any of the productions in here because it's not worth it. So we'll avoid that. Let's go ahead and get the jade for a few turns, I guess. We're not even going to... Oh, we actually will plug this in. Yeah, we'll just drop some culture. Makes so much culture, it doesn't matter. Good grief. All right. Not bad at all. What a wonderful time. I almost wished I owned Garham and I could put 2 more Great Wall slots in. I could do it, actually. Connecting all these mountains is ridiculous. I love it. I'm connecting all the mountains with Great Wall tile. What a time to be alive. All right. Get some more gold. Anybody else want to talk to me? Nope. Okay. Well, I'm just going to be building walls over here. That's all I'm doing. A few more points. I think I'm just going to let you sleep. Yeah, we're going to bring you back. That seems like a good idea. Ooh, that actually is a good line. Island. Sir, I might... Yeah, I'll do that just to get rid of it. All right, I don't know what this guy... you know what? Yeah, just explore. Oh, Mount Kilimanjaro, right when I told you to go and leave me alone. All right, who still needs walls besides Sochun? Let's get you a wall. Does anybody else need... Okay, you need a wall. I think we're good on walls. Okay, unless it's the Ming wall. In which case, I'll think about it. Oh, that's right, you just got built. Okay, yep, that appears to be... We're done. Okay, good. Where can you put a Ming Great Wall? Sure, go ahead. Go ahead. You can't put one in. Told me there were some options over here for one, so I might actually do it. Sure. Why not? Why not? Fuzhou can't, but that's fine. Actually, Fuzhou needs a granary because it actually has use for one. I'll just put that right there. Okay, honestly, that's about all we can do. I could make a Fang, put a granary down, and get a few more out of it if I wanted to. I don't care about these saw pits. Those are waste. Anything else really worth it? Chengdu, can't build anything else. Yeah, sure. I'm just going to put these walls in. Wherever it says to put them, I'm going to put them because that's just how I feel right now. All right. Yep, just get all the walls in at this point. Temples and stuff, I don't really care. We're not building an inn. Yep. You wore me down. Congratulations. All right, where will this go? You know what? I'm actually fine with that. Sure. There you go. All right. Anything else we can build? Apparently you got a 3... Oh, well, I want this gristmill. That I definitely want. Go ahead and put that... Yeah, I do want that there. What else do you have? A stone cutter? Yeah, that works. Pit and sawmill aren't that great, but going right here I'm okay with. Yeah, there we go. That actually felt pretty good. Zong actually got a... or Liu Yang, my bad. Got a lot out of it. There's our Denizu. Batuta built that. Good for him. How's everybody doing on settlement? Oh, not bad. Not as much as you would expect, though. Let's do that. Let's get the pearls secured. That's what we need. You're building walls. That's your job. You're building walls. Everybody's building walls. Okay. Off you go. You need a guy. You need a bomb. There we go. Oh, yeah, I was going to set him off so we could be done. All right. Oh, more land. How about that? Skill day. Or Roskilde. Okay. And did some stuff. Good for her. Oh, we could have increased our science. I forgot about that. Oh, we got another thing going. All right. Repair all. Heal all. Move forward. Continue the crisis. That's right. I love how I say continue the crisis like I'm the one causing the crisis. All right. We got an attribute point. Let's plug it in. Economics. Oh, that would have been better earlier on, wouldn't it? Yep, you guessed it. Another wall. Yep. Just make those walls all day. So, -4 happiness in all settlements following your religion. Well, we'll do the missionaries. And then when you convert a settlement, sounds good to me. I always like getting an extra person. All right, get in here. I want you gone. I want you to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. Okay? Let's see. Yes, I was going to do one thing. 219, sure. Let's collab. Send him stuff. Is anybody at war with anybody? They are, so never mind. I don't want to get involved in anything. Although, I will admit, like, if Trung Troc and them are not at war with anyone, I'll happily get this Continental Alliance back up. Oh, she's only friendly. That ain't right. Come on. You're supposed to, like, be ecstatic and love me. I gave you everything. I'm actually going to do this and see if I can get another wall. Oh, yeah. I am not getting a temple out here. I will put a temple here, though. Oh, actually, if I can expand it all the way around. I don't think I'll have enough time, though. Dang it, I won't. I won't have enough time for that. That would have been fun, though. All right. If you can make it, that'd be great. Yep, goodbye. All right, see you later. Don't care about that. All right. That's a few more points. That is what we like to see. Wonder how much money I'm going to actually be able to bring over after this age, which should be ending fairly soon. Let's go ahead and fill this out. As for you, where do I want to go with this? I think I want to do this. And the reason I want to do that is so I can do this and be funny about it. Alright, where can the saw pit go? Yeah, we'll put a saw pit sawmill there. That's fine. Works for me. Securing the pearls, of course. My few pearls of wisdom for myself. Alright, we'll have plenty of pearls for next age, so that'll hopefully keep everybody happy. I think they'll be just fine. Not too concerned about that. Discovered all this, but I'm not even looking at the bottom half of the map. I should probably do that. Alright. Hey, buddy. Get another one. It's going through the cliff. That's awesome. Alright. If I actually did this, you would maybe have the turn out to do it. I'm going to try it. No, don't build it. Just buy it. Boom. Yeah, done. It's a done deal. Alright, more money. We have a new policy. It's, sure. I already make a ton of influence anyway. Alright, you're done. Go to fishing. That's what you've been doing. And you do it so well. Alright, let's secure... Actually... I'm gonna have a little fun with this. Jade goes away anyway, so we'll have a little fun. Oh, no. You want to decrease my friendship? No, we ain't doing that. I just say no. Okay. Now I'm just gonna pump research initiatives now. Because I don't care what we do. I could get... Oh, hold up. Hold up. I changed my mind on that. Get me... Yep, we're just gonna make a ton of merchant. Yep. And then we'll send them out into the world next age. Yep, that is what we'll do. Okay, we still need to explore, don't we? So you're a full commander, so you can head out this way. All right, that's some more treasure fleet points. The trickle might be enough to do it. Maybe. I'd be impressed if we could. All right, so what is happening now? Science, great. Love me some science. I can't get enough. Let's close ourselves off. We can't do anything about that one. That's fine. I have decided I want a saw pit and sawmill. Because it's bugging me. So there you go. You can't buy anything else. You can only grow. And you really can't grow into anything I want. So I'm going to make you production. Mining it is. It's still less than the food it has in it. That's crazy. You're pretty much set, honestly. I think I'm just going to expand out with the food. Alright. I'll support you. Happy to get more science. Alright, that's our last wall. I don't want to send any... I'm going to sleep them all. Sleep them all. That's all we got to do is just sleep them. And we'll make a ton. We'll make a killing next stage. There's 10 turns. That's what I like to see. Alright, we'll get a cultural point for slotting all these resources. And we're just going to hit Future Civic again. Because not really a point in doing anything else. Let's get our last wall. Just go to sleep. Yep, we'll make plenty of them. Talk to everybody. Just keep trading, making money, keeping everybody happy. It'll be perfect. Nothing bad will ever happen. Well, I mean, if you could get over here, that'd be great. I don't know how far I'm off on the economics, but it should be pretty far still. I don't think we're going to get it. Actually, after Hondan builds this wall, which they did, fantastic. Good work. Good work. Okay, we can't do that one. We could do this one, though. But then they wouldn't be able to do theirs. Oh, but if I do this one, how many turns until you grow? Okay, you're not even worth it. Never mind. Go back to fishing. Bummed out. Could have put one there if I was planning ahead. That's fine. It'll sit there as a reminder of what we wanted. All right, you are going to do 1, 2, 3 cultural festivals, and you are going to do 3 research initiatives. Actually, you can do more than that. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, wow, you can do a lot. All right, trade opportunity. Don't care. Don't care. None of this matters. You've hit everything you need to hit. Just grow. Your job's to grow. Get over here. Out here acting like I don't want you doing stuff. Crazy. I ain't gonna make it, but I might as well attempt it. It still gives me points, dude. 12,000 gold. I wonder if I'm able to carry all this over. I'd love to. Oh, thank you for the science. Okay. All we have are specialist locations now, which is fine with me. What's over here? Oh, yeah, we need to get that filled in. Yeah, we need our science filled in as much as possible. All right. Do we want to go straight? I think we want to go right here. Let's curve this thing a little bit. Yeah. Looks good. With Batuta. Sure. If you're at war with anybody, you're not. Okay, how are you feeling with everybody else? So, you're hostile with the group. Okay, I don't like that. You need to not be hostile with our group. Are you at war with anybody? Okay, we can't ally yet. That's unfortunate. You at war with anybody? You are not. Okay, so how would you feel about an alliance? You reject my alliance. Okay. You are not at war. Do you want an alliance? You reject my alliance. Okay, fine. That's fine, everybody. And want to be friends anyway. Whatever. I offer these hands and they just crush it. Torture me. Oh, I forgot. I need one of these. You thing. You don't even have a temple. Temple? Okay. Get one of these guys. You need to follow my religion. Okay. So far my religion's looking pretty safe, but doesn't hurt to double check. Okay. What do we want to do here? I can put down another wall. Oh, you know what? I'm going to feel better if I do that, so I will. Okay. Makes me feel a tad better. Sure. Whatever you're doing over there, do it. I don't even care. Yep, just keep going to sleep. That's gonna be awful next stage. Who has changed my religion? Okay. Yeah, we ain't playing that game. Alright, get in here. We gotta fix that immediately. Alright. Which also has me worried about Liang, so we're gonna do that too. There we go. Alright. That should take care of that. Guess we'll just grab one of these, honestly. Anything to get more production and culture, so we'll do that too. Might as well grab one of these. And I mean, is this a... I guess the stonecutter is really the only thing. Alright, so do a brickyard and a stonecutter. And I could put a saw pit in here if I want to. I might as well. Made the decision. There we go. You're not going to make it, but I love attempts. Hey, you should definitely not come here. Should probably go over here. Or we can do it. We can fix it. We can fix my little mistake. We can fix my problem. Hey, you need to get in there. That's 250 gold. That's crazy. Zhao Town has so much in it that it has nothing. Okay, we actually might be able to get these before the end of the age. That would actually be pretty good to get a few of those. Yeah. Move, dude. Goodness. I asked these people to move, and they just want to sit there. You better not have misclicked something. Yeah, you did. Cancel. You're going there, okay? Don't act like you're going somewhere else. You only have one place to be, and that's with me, okay? How many turns we got left now? 5 turns. Okay, we're cutting it close. We ain't gonna get those slots that we would have wanted, but that's okay. What we got here? Actually, I'd prefer not to have any of these, but, might as well get some more fishing boats, I guess. As for you, let's fill this guy in. That's beautiful. I might as well get the science, even though we don't need it at this point. Goodness, we have 1,200 science, or culture, because of all the people we're talking to. Alright, you sleep. You gotta fix this problem, okay? You can sleep too. Yep, you guessed it, sleep. It's the best thing in the world. Yep, get in there. Good job. I'm glad you could help me out. Yeah, you have to make way more than like 2 treasure points for each thing. You need quite a few. 4 left. There you go. There you go. So what do we have available to us? Let's grab this, actually. Yeah, it seems like a good spot. I'd love to connect these to things, but at this point I'm just putting them in just to have them. Yeah, we'll go ahead and have that jade. Monasteries would be... I might as well just get a free population now, I guess. Wait a minute. No way. No, I'm gonna do it. Free tech. That does work. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. That's awesome. 1 population in towns. Yes. That actually does what I want it to do. This is great. This is phenomenal work. Okay, so I want you. And yes, this is going to be awful because we're doing multiple things. You need to go here and change that because that's a problem. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Alright, we're going to have tons of walls everywhere. Yep, I want to connect here. Beautiful. We have another big section of wall. I can even get a section of wall right here. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, yes, I can, actually. Put that there. Get me one of these. We'll be able to connect it. Do you need a saw pit for anything? I really don't want you to do what I... Oh, okay. Oh! I could move this, but where would I put this wall? Because these will connect. This won't connect. Oh, you know what? Put a saw pit here and a sawmill here. Because we don't even need stone cutters. Yep, that works. As for you, we're just going to take some fishing. You will take this one so that way we can connect it. because I want walls everywhere as far as the eye can see. Okay, I want you... Okay, do I want to do this one and have this, or do this one and have this? Oh, problem solved. Yep, we'll do this one and have this. That makes me feel better. Okay, I can't expand out the way I would want to, but it's kind of useless. Yeah, let's go here. These are wonderful walls. These walls are the best walls ever. I love walling myself in. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, you are calling for a saw pit and sawmill. I am going to put that in, actually. Okay, so you can even move again. We're just going to take some fishing. As for you, I could do the wall if I want. Ah, why not? Why not? We're already here. We're doing it anyway. We're doing it anyway. Yep, let's go nuts. As for you, I don't care about walls. You're pretty much set, so you can just have a fishing boat. Now, what are you doing? Do I want to cut myself off? I kind of do. Kind of do. Yep, we're going to do it. All right, there's another one. Okay, we'll grow this town. I can't do any more funny wall stuff, so we'll just go ahead and grow like normal. You are getting... Oh, this could go either way. You're not going to get both, are you? No, you're not. Well, we'll do it anyway. I could put a granary in here. Nah, just leave it. Leave it. Leave it alone. All right, you're going to sleep. Let's keep exploring. All right. Oh, we got a migrant. That's right, we were going to do that for over here. Actually, go a little further. 3 turns. Okay, yeah, go here and we can get another wall here. That'll be awesome. That's what I like to see. Goodness. Got this going everywhere. Oh, you grew again. Unfortunately, that won't work. We'll just take a fishing. Hit the future tech again. Why not? You might as well be a fishing town, because that's what you got the most of. Yep. We're looking fantastic out here. Fantastic work, everybody. I'm glad we could all band together for this long exploration where we just build walls all day long. Okay, what are you doing? All right, there you go. We're just kind of exploring the edges here at this point. Someone befriended something. That's great. Good for them. We will almost get this future civic. Oh, hey now. Hey now. You're destroying prime wall, okay? You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. And you need to get off my walls, okay? These walls aren't for you. You're not allowed to climb them. You're not even allowed to look at them, okay? You heathen. Get out of here. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm going to go with gold adjacency, because why not? It's literally going to last only a few turns. Get me a cultural festival. I might be able to make this work. You are spreading a religion to me. That is not cool. We're not doing that. Anywhere else where religion's being spread? Nope. No. Okay. We're good. It's just there. All right. We'll keep an eye on that. Go to sleep. And we made a migrant. So let's go right here. Another wall. Goodness. Beautiful. Just big old stretches of land. I love it. Okay. Go ahead and head that way. I think we're almost done, though. I'm worried about Ying Tiang. It's possible it might lose its religion by the time we reach the end, because we're... Yeah, we have 1 turn left and the age ends. Okay, I need you to go here. Okay, perfect. Oh, that was close. You cannot expand wall anywhere. So, what are you? Okay, what are you over here? Okay, that doesn't matter. Yeah, you know what? Yep, we'll fill that in. I'm fine with that. As for you, pretty much whatever works. So we'll just take one of these, fill that in. I'll support all this at the end of the age. Why not? I have 20,000 gold. Hopefully I keep most of it for the end of the age. None of this matters to me. So I'll just do that. All right. See you guys later. All right, so now is it going to do one more, or is it just going to end it? Because I should have a final turn, supposedly. Xerxes has declared war right at the end of the age. Right, there's a future civic. That's good. All right, I need to repair this wall. All right, what do we got here? Yep, we're ending the age. We did get it, which means we get another point. This one's science on specialists. That is growth. That is amazing work. Can't believe they let us have that. All right, and you're going to sleep. Send you off. It doesn't really matter. All right, it doesn't really matter what we see because it's a done deal. So we're not keeping our religion next stage, so that doesn't even matter. So, yep, let's end the turn, shall we? All right, yeah, get over here. Explore a little more, I guess. In the exploration age. Good for you. People still declaring wars on each other. Guys, we're done. We're moving on, okay? It's time to pack it up and get, okay? Out of the way. We've got it done. That's what I like to see. All right. The beautiful Ming Dynasty. We almost got everything. Almost. Confucius looking solid. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff here. That's great. All right, well. That was a lovely exploration, so we'll see who we are in modern. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.